I'm not doing that because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
Ain't you them kids that have been quacking off in my tool shed?
By a bunch of fargan ice holes like yourselves.
Yeah, well, listen, you ought to ditch the digs in the car with now and get in with us, but that's all right. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, my God. There's 100 morons in my basement.
It's you, Larry.
Lollygaggers. Diamond dogs have struck again.
No, they could be a lot worse.
Why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
4 of us wolves running around the desert together in Las Vegas, looking for strippers and cocaine.
1, 2, 3, Benchwarmers!
Live from Scott's parents' basement, this is the Basement Benchwarmers Podcast.
The Basement Benchwarmers Podcast. We are back for the post-Super Bowl ran my toe over with the chair. Ow.
I heard that.
Did you see me jump? I scared Ed. I was like, what the hell? I jumped out. Son of a gun. Son of a nutcracker. Ow.
Now you know why we haven't signed with one of the big companies.
Too accident prone.
Oh. I stubbed my bad bunny. With my Kid Rock. Anyway,
I like
yeah, see, I got them both involved.
Was it taped?
It was taped. It was on tape delay. Anyway,
did it match up?
We are tape delay, kind of. Anyway, let's. I got Tim and Ed here tonight, and myself, Scott. So let's talk out how we start every week. Besides talking about my toe on the chair, with how was your week, Ed?
Oh man, great! That's crazy. Well, press 1 if you want to hear my week in English.
Wow.
I'm still laughing. I don't know what all the usual stuff, but I was I tell you guys this stuff all the time, but I was watching Leave It to Beaver again the other day.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a great show. It always amazes me when you see how things haven't changed much since 1959, when things are, line up the same kind of, you hear them talk about, politicians are idiots and
conspiracy theories.
Yeah, and stuff. And it's like, wow, you can't believe. Like the episode I was watching on Friday. Stop me if you guys have already seen this one. It's the episode where Wally, Lumpy, Eddie Haskell, where they borrow Ward's Oldsmobile and they drive downtown and meet 3 kids from a rival high school. And then they shoot them over a pair of sneakers. You remember that episode? That was a...
So Chuck Taylor's, or were those... What were the other ones from the Sandlot? The not the High Flyers. What were they? What were the shoes in the Sandlot?
I don't remember.
Weren't they? I think they were like the old school Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, because it was before Jordans.
I thought they were.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, remember Ward wasn't happy when they got in that mass shooting that day, and those boys got a stern talking to. Yeah, that's what I love about the show. It's 65 years old. Still a life lesson in each episode. It still rings true today, in our fast-paced Nintendo and grunge music lifestyle we live here. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what else? Another thing. In honor of Black History Month.
PF Flyers.
PF Flyers.
Ooh, Flyers, yeah. So, yeah, I honored Black History Month, and I took the number 7 train through Queens with John Rocker. Jeez. Sorry, I just saw a picture of John Rocker and I thought of that. That's pretty good. Come on.
Hop said PF Flyers too.
That nice.
I did not look. Sorry.
Hop knows everything.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we had a good time watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What we could understand in man speak.
And that was just Chris Collinsworth.
Right.
Right.
Right. He didn't have a very good offseason or playoffs so far. He can't run. He can't block. The MVP is criticizing the MVP. Remember?
Yeah. Remember that? He can't catch.
He can't pass block. He can't catch. Make sure he can run the ball. 165 yards. Hope that wasn't up, Chris.
Oh my God!
It could have been in Chinese. I wouldn't have understood it because I was so fucking hungover. Holy
he
balls!
He was still hungover at halftime.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Hey, that fucking shot of Malort did not go down well either.
It never does.
I don't know why I do that shit.
That was a good idea.
Who came up with that one?
Rick.
Yeah.
The Malort shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're not drinking? No. Pussy.
We'll do Malort.
I'll do Malort. There you go. God damn it. I should know better. You would think.
I saw who's that Wisconsin guy that you always watch? Charlie Barron's, yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Did you see that today with the luge? He was on a luge?
Dude, it looked pretty scary, man.
Yeah, it did.
There was one the other day I saw where it might have been an older one, and him and the other guy are talking. It's like, at 3:00 we're doing that. That's like, we'll be home soon, honey. And it's like 11:00. Oh man, we should do a shot of Malort.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no.
I'm surprised he hasn't done
the same thing.
The ski jump thing, because isn't there one in like Western Wisconsin or something like that?
Yeah,
it's like the
yep.
oldest run one in the States.
Yeah. No way.
No freaking way. I don't even like going up near those. I'll go to the bottom and look off the hill. But then you got to figure it goes up like another 100 and some feet.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Going down at like 80 miles an hour.
Oh, Yeah, mine would just be the agony of defeat.
I'm looking at broken tibia for sure.
The thrill of shitting his pants and the agony of defeat.
I can't even sit in the chair with a stub in my toe. How am I going to go down a ski jump? Jesus.
I got a stitch. That's why we're the basement bench warmers. You can't even sit in a goddamn chair.
Stub my toe talking.
Oh my God. This isn't going to last 2 hours. I'm going to hyperventilate.
Tim, how was your week?
Week was really good. Let's see. Did the 2-man dartball tournament with Mark Jankowski and put in a solid 12 hours of drinking.
That was a long day.
Yeah, it was very long. A lot of heartburn that night. Watched I don't know if you guys are like Wes Anderson movie guys. They did he did like
the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Right, Grand Budapest Hotel, the Royal Tenenbaums, stuff like that. So the Phoenician Scheme, which is his last one, came out in 2025.
The Phoenician Scheme.
The Phenician Scheme.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
His movies are goofy, but they're
goofy,
entertaining.
Yeah. So like I think it's like the most Wes Anderson movie because it's very like the color, like his movies are always very like the colors are very dominate the film and the music.
They're visually appealing,
very visually appealing, and it pretty much sets like the tone for the scene and stuff like that. So you know, like there's danger, you're supposed to be happy or gloomy, you know. So
it's almost like going to a musical, but like a TV, you know, like watching in a movie because it's kind of goes over the top with everything.
Oh yeah, and the characters are over the top, and you know. So is it Benicio del Toro?
Benicio, yeah.
Benicio, yeah, he was the main character, so he was super good in that movie. And then his daughter, who was, I'm trying to think whose daughter it was. I can't think of it right now, but she was really good. So and then yeah, super good film. So I was very happy with that. And then I watched last two Mission Impossible movies. Is it Dead Reckoning? I think it's called. It's Dead Reckoning 1 and 2. I watched the first one. I think, you know, it's much as you make fun of Tom Cruise and stuff, he makes some pretty good action movies.
Oh, he is one of the great actors of all time. I would say, you know, you put him up there in the top like 10 or whatever.
Right. And it's too bad he's not recognized for it. I don't know if you guys remember the movie Magnolia. It's a Paul Thomas Anderson movie.
Nope.
Yeah. That is a super good movie, and it's probably his best role because he plays this asshole like male what do you call it? Coach, like not a performance coach, but self-improvement coach.
Oh, okay.
And he's such a dick. And it's super good. So I won't ruin the rest of it, but that's my favorite movie from him. So I'll definitely check that out. So anyway,
and Tom Cruise does his own stunts all the time. He almost kills himself constantly.
Oh yeah, and then every movie he runs. So I don't know if you ever noticed that. Every movie there's a running scene with him in it.
He's got, well, I don't know. We're not doing birthdays today, but he's got to be up there, man. He's in his mid-60s probably.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna say he's 62.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look it up. I
have no idea. So
Willie's ear just went.
Yeah, so in the Super Bowl here, but Saturday saw Scott Weber and Mark Tisdale. So old friends. It was good to see them on John Perez's birthday. So I talked about Scott had some ideas or feedback for the podcast, so that was really cool. So 2 listeners. So it's good to talk to them about it.
Nice.
So, and then the Super Bowl, which was I thought it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially the fact that it was a defensive game and Seattle just pretty much dominated that game. So
there was one point at that game where you had as many touchdowns in the fourth quarter as Drake made.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, there were 2 streakers. Actually, there were 3 streakers. There was a woman streaker too that never got it on the field. I don't know if you knew that. So there were 3 streakers. One made it like 60 yards downfield. One got tackled in the end zone, and then there's another woman that never made it to the field.
So was the guy that made it all the distance? He had a bunch of shit written all over him. It was something like something at something.
2 coats. No,
no.
It was his second time, and he's won. First time he did it, I think it was 2 years ago, and he won $110,000. I don't know what he won from this one, but he bets on himself and tries to get on the field.
Well, you can't. I don't believe you can do that.
Why not?
They frown upon that thing when you're the guy that's. It's like LeBron's going to score 0 points tonight, and then he goes, "Oh, I'll put $1 million on that."
Or say that I'm going to get traded and then end up being the investor for the futures market.
Yeah.
So, how's your week, Scott?
Fine. Same old. Yeah. Nothing special. Just a lot of the same stuff.
You did a nice job on the party.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, it was a really good time.
Game was like I said, it was a good defensive game. It wasn't like a sloppy offensive game. I think the defenses made the offenses play the way they did.
Right.
That was why it played that way.
Defenses win championships.
Yeah, and they both played really well. So
tell it to Houston. Their defense could have won a championship.
Yeah.
Their offense was so awful.
Just think if they had a halfway competent. Think if they had Trent Dilfer.
Yeah.
Well, seriously,
turnovers killed them.
Yeah, if they would have had a guy just didn't, throw the ball all over the field and drop it all the time,
right?
It would have been Houston in there probably.
Yeah,
and they're not going to change things up. It's crazy.
I think they will.
I don't know.
They should.
I don't know.
We'll see.
That was their good shot, man. Everything worked out for the Pats just to get in there too. Denver's quarterback got hit by a car or whatever, and then I don't know what happened, but nobody knows. He just was injured all of a sudden at the end of the game.
Yeah. Offensive coordinator didn't prep his quarterback well enough.
Yeah, and Houston's quarterback throws 6 picks in one game or whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah, and the Pats played a week schedule to get all the way there. I mean, they had to play some tough teams once they got there, but it worked out really. It was a good season for them. Everything worked in their favor except the last game.
Yeah, if you think about it, I mean, they played like the offensive line less San Diego Chargers or LA Chargers. Then they played the ghost of CJ Stroud.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Ghost. And then they played Stidham.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, good for them. You got to win those games.
Yeah, you play who's in front of you. So,
I mean, if the Bears or Packers would have got in there on that same thing, we'd have been like, who cares? Still the Super Bowl, man.
Right.
So,
agreed.
Yeah. So tonight we'll talk about the Super Bowl.
Sure.
We'll talk about maybe a little about the MLB. Also, we'll do good, bad, and the ugly.
Today, catchers and pitchers reported today.
I sure did. Yep. Spring is in the air. It was a little warmer out today too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I went out. I played a little long toss today. Get my arm loose. I know the season's coming up.
I did see that the Rockies are already eliminated for the playoffs.
Chris Bryant was.
Oh Jesus.
He's on a 60-day, right? So he's
60.
He's not eligible to come back until
I think that's the end of his career.
June. Yeah. What's wrong? Is his back issues?
He's got back and shoulder. He's kind of a sad story because he's not like Rendon that just doesn't want to play. Maybe he doesn't, but I don't know that. But
right,
he's had a lot of injuries. I mean, I saw a stat today. He was minor league player of the year, which there's like
deal.
75, 80 teams. He was the best player of those.
Rookie of the year.
MVP is next year, then won the World Series is next year and, got the final out and everything. Right. And then played, I think, 2 more years with the Cubs before they cut ties.
Set in San Francisco, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That trade didn't work out because those guys are gone. Canario and I think there's a pitcher in there, too.
Not Horton was
No, it was...
Horton was a draft pick? I thought he was part of a trade.
I can't think of his name. It starts with a C, though. It was a pitcher. Well, anyways,
right.
Yeah, and then so he signs at 182 for whatever. He's only played 170 games, and he's made $182 million. He'll make on that contract if he doesn't play this year.
Right, so he's making $1 million a game, right?
Essentially, yeah.
Jesus, it's too bad,
and he's not playing at all.
Yeah.
I think he hit 17 home runs on that contract if he doesn't come back.
Right.
His WAR is actually negative on the contract. He's like a negative 1.5.
Jesus.
On $182 million.
I got a better WAR. Isn't my WAR 0?
Exactly. Yours is 0. Think about that.
Willie's got a better WAR.
Willie's been in many wars. Civil, revolutionary.
In the middle of Tussler Saturday night.
Yeah, he's fought against the Kaiser. God, weirdo.
So let's do good, bad, and the ugly.
Super Bowl edition, right?
Yeah, Super Bowl.
We could do either. I mean, we could do all regular and probably go around and then do Super Bowl or vice versa. Want to do Super Bowl first?
What do you want to do first? It's up to you.
Let's do Super Bowl first.
Okay, Super Bowl first. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Ed, you can
I'll
start.
start it.
You pick whatever one.
Yeah, so I'm looking right now. I had I'll do the ugly.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a little thing. Conservatives were so upset by Bad Bunny's Sábado Gigante performance. They waited outside the stadium with signs that said, "Fuck rabbits" and "Haas and Pfeffer out of here." Then they blew whistles and screamed obscenities through megaphones. They blocked Bad Bunny's bus from leaving. They brought school children there and used them as human shields. And then they tried to murder Bad Bunny. Oh, wait, no. Conservatives did none of those things because they're adults. No, so, Americans had to sit through one of the biggest cultural events of the year in a language that's not theirs, surrounded by symbols of other foreign places. The audience was not invited into a shared civic experience. Instead, they were required to bear witness to a replacement of American culture. So it's bizarre because it's a Super Bowl. It had nothing to do with San Francisco. It had nothing to do with football. And it was a foreign culture, essentially. I mean, it's something that's not American thing. And football's the most American game there is besides baseball, obviously. But
what's the difference between him and Shakira? Shakira wasn't American when she performed.
But did she do a whole thing in Spanish? And
she sang in Spanish
and had all Venezuelan shit up there, and I guess a lot of it was there was some salty language in there. I can't listen to Spanish that fast.
I've got it here.
Oh yeah, let's see what you got there, Scott.
One of the song said, "Let's take a selfie, say cheese. Hey, let the ones I already fuck smile." One of the songs had in it, "Twerks alone, yet all the men and women want to have sex with her." Another song said, "She smokes and gets horny."
Yeah,
these are the songs that he sang.
Yeah.
Now, if that was an American,
yeah,
it would have been FCC would have shut that thing down in the middle.
That's what I was thinking. I looked for that and I couldn't find a translation as of like yesterday.
I looked it up to make sure this is right because I thought maybe just put it up to people are lying about it, but it was true. It's true.
Yeah, because conservatives get all their panties in a bunch.
Now, what I thought of the whole thing was this. This is what I thought. I thought it was laughable. People put on right away. It was the greatest performance ever. I loved it. You know who said this? And you might have saw this. Jimmy Kimmel said the greatest thing about this whole thing. No, he did. He was totally right. He said it was kind of funny that all these people that never heard of Bad Bunny loved him all of a sudden. And all of a sudden, all these people hated Kid Rock. He goes, I like Kid Rock. I didn't know any songs by Bad Bunny, but these people all of a sudden love Bad Bunny because it's because he even said all these people have Trump derangement syndrome so bad. He said that.
Right.
Mm-hmm. He said
they want to hate him. They want to hate him so bad that they'll
anything that's associated with him.
If Trump said dog shit's bad for you, they'd eat it.
Oh yeah, I agree.
It's crazy.
And Jimmy Kimmel said this, and I agree 100%. That's what I thought. Right, I saw people post on Facebook. That was the greatest thing ever. I'm like, you don't know one song by the guy. I didn't. I don't know anything by the guy.
I still think Prince was the best one, but
that's the third time I've heard that today, and I agree.
Yeah. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I didn't turn it off. I didn't change it. Right. Whatever. It was what it was. First and foremost, I'm there to watch the game.
Right.
Okay. I watch football. That's just number one. I've said for years. The halftime show is a waste of time, and it hurts the players.
Right.
150%. It's way too long.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And it hurts the teams. It hurts the teams. It kills them.
It's the bad part about the Super Bowl. It's such a spectacle that it's almost like too big for itself.
It's almost like they should do a halftime show before the game.
Yeah. And like everybody
really, they should do it all before the game.
I thought they did. I thought Green Day was the one that performed.
And Green Day was good.
Yeah. But they want to do it before the game and then just have a little, do marching bands in the middle or something, like real quick.
I agree.
Like they used to do.
Yeah, just get a guy with like some, jet pack on flying around the Rose Bowl.
But remember, the year that In Living Color did theirs, you know who the halftime show was?
They didn't have one.
Well, it was ice skating performance. Guess who was singing during it? Gloria Estefan.
Oh, come on, baby. Do that. Conga.
So was that racist then? When Living Color went against them?
No.
Well.
And she was
Well,
obviously Cuban.
They're saying it's racist because
Well, yeah, you're racist if you turn the channel. That's what they said.
Well,
that's
they did.
That's what the world was saying.
Supposedly, the advertisers are miffed because they lost so many. They like 60%. They say turned off or didn't watch the halftime show. Because did you watch any of the videos up in the stands, like people filming? Everybody's just kind of standing there, like just standing up, like stretching and watching. They don't even know what's going on.
Right.
It wasn't like, oh yeah, he's gonna play Purple Rain.
Right. It may not have translated. Well, see, I don't know if they showed it on the on the screens in the stadium.
They did the words.
Okay.
In Spanish.
And then last year, I mean,
great.
To go back to last year, Kendrick Lamar's performance, all that was he pretty much bashed Drake the whole time.
Right.
Yeah, well, you couldn't even understand half of it.
He used it to almost like as a dissing session.
He did use it as a
so
dissing
it was like, what are we doing? And and I said that last night. I said it during the thing. I didn't understand Kendrick Lamar, and I could barely understand Lady Gaga.
Right.
And she was singing it. So I don't know if it was, and a lot of people,
that was my joke,
I did see this somewhere. I did see this. A lot of people I don't know, Spanish language or whatever. I did see this somewhere. A lot of people that spoke Spanish couldn't understand him either because it was hard to understand anyway.
Right.
It was very muffled and stuff.
Do you remember?
It was very bad to understand. It was terrible.
When Gaga was on there and I said, oh, she's speaking in Spanish too. And you're like, no, she's speaking English.
It was English.
What?
Yeah, it was. And I thought the biggest thing, the camera angle was terrible. It was in his face the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
All this production, you can't see any production.
Right.
Yeah. At least show people doing stuff. And
he went over and shook the hand of the kid that was helped by ICE. That his dad.
No, it was supposed to be him as a little kid. I knew right away what it was.
The dad abandoned him and ran.
It was supposed to be him as a kid.
That's what I thought too.
They said it was afterwards.
That's what it looked like.
Even the producer said no. It was supposed to be him. It was supposed to be a young him.
Yeah.
Right. It was supposed to be him as a kid. I understood that right away.
I was like, what? That's what I thought right when I saw it because I didn't watch a ton of it and I was like, oh, it's going to. It was almost remind me of one of those AI videos where you shake your own hand.
That's what it was.
That's what it looked like to me.
The only thing that was political about the whole thing was the power thing.
Right.
The power
not
polls?
not having the power.
Right.
Which Trump did all that stuff and then they screwed it up.
And basically, it's like they never got trained. Well, it's been like that for decades down there.
Oh, I know. I've been.
So
there.
it's not just this regime
all the way since Maria, which was in 2006. No, it was probably about 16 or 17, somewhere around there.
Right.
They had those two, Maria and I think Isaac or whatever. There's two right in a row.
So it's everybody's fault that they haven't helped them.
Yeah,
it's not just one person.
Well, they don't help themselves either down there. There's so much corruption.
Yeah.
So I heard one of the worst takes I heard. And it's always these liberals, of course. I love them. The performance showed they'd say stuff like the performance showed conservatives. These people are human too. And I'm like, how does this even tie into the ICE? It doesn't. So yeah, all the illegal Puerto Ricans ICE keeps deporting back to their foreign country across all those fruited plains to the United States. Where are they going to get deported to? They live here.
Right.
So Puerto Rico's not even a foreign country, or it's not in South America. How did these people make this jump that ICE in Puerto Rico have anything in common? That's like the worst jump you could make. That's like the ones that actually they're not having any problem with it.
Right.
And
and if you know culture differences, unfortunately, Mexicans and Puerto Ricans don't get along.
That was going to be the next part of mine.
They don't. That's a truth. I know this. I only know this because I know.
Oh,
I know this. I never knew this.
Right.
I know this because I just found this out recently.
I work with drywallers.
I did not know this. I didn't know this because I'm kind of gullible and stuff like that. I didn't know that.
No, I don't
know that. I was told this. I was like, huh? Really?
I worked with a Puerto Rican guy, and oh my God, it's awesome. I mean, there's some serious hatred. They don't even hate white people that bad, you know?
Yeah. So and I did talk to a couple guys at work about it. They said they didn't like the halftime thing at all. They didn't enjoy it. Yeah. And I was like, like I said, I didn't care about it.
The things you're not gonna satisfy everybody. Like, you know what I mean? You could have had Nickelback up there, and they still would have found a reason.
Yeah,
right. Exactly. But the thing is, like, not everyone would have liked it, and that's the whole thing. Not everyone's gonna like it. I knew.
I agree.
Right. The only song I know about from Bad Bunny is through Cardi B, and that song was like 10 years ago. I like it like that. Like, I don't.
And they popped it on for like 5 seconds and went away.
Yeah.
And the only thing I knew about Bad Bunny, When we watched that Sandler movie, Happy Gilmore
Right.
2, it's the first time I ever even heard of him.
I take that back. I know he wrestled in WWE, and they love him.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's like Rey Mysterio's little brother or something?
No, he's a little bit
What are those guys?
Yeah, a little bit different, but I mean, the Saturday Night Live cast loves it. Like, they love him too. Like, he's willing to do anything.
Yeah.
You know?
But so I think in our chat thing it came up too, and it's a great point. In opening ceremonies of all the Olympics, everything they do is always in their language.
Right.
It's always in their language.
Language.
You never hear them speaking and it's always broadcast.
Right.
It's already broadcast by NBC.
Right.
And they always it's always said we always hear it in French.
Mm-hmm. Which is cool.
Italian or whatever. You just sit there and watch it. Okay.
Right.
Do you think Italy, now they have a whole bunch, now Italy actually has a large population of I think they're Sudanese it's
Kekosa?
It's like a black African country.
Okay.
So they have a pretty large population. And I think that's what. Do you think they were going to do everything in that African culture for the Olympics? That just makes no sense for the opening ceremonies.
Do they have any of them do any of it?
I don't believe so. I didn't see any. I watched the opening I didn't see anything like that.
Right. Do you remember when
it's all about Italy and pizza?
Right. Do you remember, was it 2 years ago when they had the Summer Olympics in France? Ghost was one of the, do you know who Ghost is? The band is a heavy metal band.
Okay.
Right. So, like, their popularity has gone through the roof since they were on the Olympics, because it's
But they're a French heavy metal band?
French heavy metal band.
Yeah, and that's what it should be. You should be showing off
do you see what Bad Bunny did? He was very smart, though, after that show.
Shut down everything.
He wiped all his social media all clean, and the only thing he has left on it is his new album.
Good.
He's smart though,
yeah,
because he's now the only thing to do is you see that, so you go get it.
Right.
It was kind of a smart marketing ploy by him. It was very smart by him. I think it's genius, actually. I give him credit.
Yeah.
So you can't go. I want to see what I'm gonna look at Bad Bunny.
Right.
Oh, it's just his album. Well, I guess I'll check it out.
Right.
It was kind of genius. I'm like, that's genius.
Yeah.
I give him credit.
Right.
I looked up a couple things about Puerto Rico, and they do not have any representation in the United States Congress. They have zero, no senators, no representatives. They do pay Social Security tax, but no federal taxes.
Moving down there.
They also, I actually like Puerto Rico. I do.
They have baseball.
They love baseball down there.
Been very, very good to me.
They also can serve in the United States military and are not permitted to vote, but they are not permitted to vote in presidential elections.
Oh yeah,
I guess that'll stop them. You can vote in Georgia as many times as you want.
Jesus.
No, I saw that. What else did I see about? Oh man, I know that they were talking about like human rights and how great Puerto Rico is. They love people so much that they held on to their slaves for 7 years after we did. They never have enough sugar in Puerto Rico, I guess. So I was like, yeah, your rights abuses aren't as bad as ours.
And they're the ones that can vote for statehood, right? They're the ones that can.
Yeah, and then it has to go to Congress, I believe.
Right, and they've never been close to approving.
They can't get it approved.
Right.
They love the graft down there. They get all this money and they love having it down there.
Right.
And twice as many Puerto Ricans live in the United States than live on the island.
Damn.
Yeah. So making this out like it's their culture is here, really.
Well,
it's an American culture.
I got a question for you.
Like Jets and the Sharks.
I got a question for you.
Go on.
So if the Pelosi's of the world care so much about the halftime show, why not fix the electricity and infrastructure down there?
Yeah, right.
Instead about caring about Bad Bunny so much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's about champing a guy singing for 15 minutes.
Because they never fix anything.
Why not someone step up and say fix their country? Because we actually should be fixing our country. They're part of us, right?
You know why that they won't happen? Because Pelosi can't profit off of it.
Yeah. There's nothing in it for him,
and it's not just her. I mean,
but I'm just saying. They're all championing this stuff because you know why? Because it puts in front of the camera and it garners them some vote they think from somebody down the road.
Right.
They're garnering something from somebody, and it's snapping Trump in the face. They think in the long run, or some Republican down the road.
That's when they had the power all went out and stuff. They made a big deal out of it, but then they found out that there were warehouses full of all the supplies we sent. They found them like a year later, and it's all. I mean, I do not know why politicians are not hung on gallows in the center of the square when you find this stuff.
You used to be able to do that.
So instead,
in
Roman
towns,
that's what made this country great at the beginning.
Right.
But think about that. There was stuff sent there, like supplies, to hand out to the people in a time of need, and they were like, you know what? We can make somebody look bad politically if we hide it.
Yep.
Right.
It just blows my mind.
Yep.
And nobody was hung for that.
Right.
And those people, those people should have revolted against.
You know what?
them.
That's essentially the
They
Boston.
should have burned that country down.
Yeah,
those people.
that's like the Boston Tea Party. Essentially, it's almost identical.
Is it at accountability?
What do you mean?
Accountability, like someone should be held accountable.
Yeah, they should be, but nobody will.
Yeah.
You know
seeing that
you know
now.
You know what'll happen? The Republicans will have some kind of a group where they call us like a council, and then the sir, you lost all these things, sir.
Right.
You know, and then nothing.
So
happens.
you're not going to answer the question?
Yeah, and that's what, and they do it every time, and nothing happens. And they just go into these councils, and and I think people are starting to catch on and just go, this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why are we even worried about this stuff?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to change. We can't do anything about it, no matter how hard we vote.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You got to look up the Jimmy Kimmel speech. It was pretty, or his, it was pretty interesting. I agree with him 100%.
There are a lot of good, like, the internet's been great the last couple of days. Like, a lot of good, like, a lot of funny shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like one of them said, you know, couldn't understand anything because it was Spanish. And it's like, well, the Constitution's in English. You guys don't understand that either. You know what I mean? So I thought that was pretty funny.
And Puerto Rico has their own constitution.
Really?
Yep. They have their own constitution. Their holidays pretty much line up with ours. They have a few different ones, but
they have Juneteenth too?
Juneteenth. They do. Well, because it's a federal holiday. So they have like they have like some guy that, you know, stormed the beaches.
They got a Columbus Day.
Of Vieques or something. They do have Columbus Day. I looked it up too. Because I was like, you know what? Maybe they don't celebrate the 4th of July. That's what I was really wondering about, was the 4th of July, Independence Day. But they do celebrate it.
Hey, everybody likes blowing shit up.
And that's what it said.
Right.
It said even Puerto Ricans love blowing shit up. And we didn't even check. Where's Carmen Miranda from? And who's it? You know, the lady with all the fruit on her head. She was South American, I think.
She's Colombian, I thought.
Colombian, yeah. Who's from Puerto Rico? I mean, Jenny from the block.
Isn't, what's her name? Rosie Perez, too?
Yeah, Rosie Perez. Those sexy, loud girls are almost always Puerto Rican.
Coochie, coochie, coochie. Is she from there, too?
Venezuela.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, the dancers were great last night.
Shakira's Venezuelan, too.
Shakira.
I liked the halftime show. I thought it was really good. Like,
I didn't know all the sugarcane were people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
I never noticed.
That was my joke. That's how they all got here.
On the sugarcane boat.
They hid. Like bushes. That was my joke.
Awesome.
But they didn't sneak here because I don't have to.
I'll tell
it's
you
not that funny.
You guys, neither one of you guys have been to Puerto Rico.
I've never been outside of the country.
Would
that be outside the country?
They're not. I've been to.
No, you don't need a passport to go there.
No, you can just go on your ID.
Yeah.
Your
real ID.
Yeah, the real ID you can. Mm-hmm. I think my nephew's going there in a few weeks, or for was it Easter or whatever?
Right.
So they were just going to go down there to.
I wonder.
There's some nice beaches and stuff, right?
Yeah, they got resorts and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's if you go to like Fajardo on the a couple hours out of town, out of San Juan.
Yeah.
There's some nice beaches.
I think I watched Diners, Drive and Dives on tour. He went to San Juan's really nice.
Oh, San Juan's got some
San
cool
Juan's,
restaurants.
It's an old town, but it's supposed to be cool. I mean, I don't think it's I think it's fairly safe, San Juan, if in certain areas. I think
you know what's really weird is if you're down by Old San Juan, which is like from the 1500s. It's like New Orleans, and I've been to a few places.
You gotta be smart.
You're good down there as long as you're not out too late. But La Perla's right there, so there's two forts like up on the hills, and below it there's La Perla. So you're walking up on the street and you look down, and that's like one of the most dangerous places in the world.
Really?
It's really bad. They said they've cleaned it up quite a bit. Carmelo Anthony's basketball court's down there, and it's
is he
rough.
Puerto Rican?
I don't believe so.
So
maybe he is.
Why is his court there?
I don't know. It was a cool court though. I took pictures of it, but you got to watch out. Even taking pictures of the court, they said they don't like even tourists. There's thousands of tourists walking there because they're going between the forts But that La Perla is rough.
Yeah.
It's all drugs and gangs, and it's rough, and it's just a little area, but It's right there. They come out of there and pretty much go right next to Old San Juan,
Right.
to get out to go do their drugging stuff and their gangbanging. But it's Old San Juan, awesome restaurants. It's like the tiny streets where the balconies almost touch up above. It's beautiful.
I don't know if you guys read or heard about the Puerto Rican restaurants in Chicago, like had to shut down their delivery services for the Super Bowl because they were so overwhelmed with orders. Like,
it's good.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
I don't mind.
That's how stupid people are.
Yeah,
I'm not.
There's buying into like
Right.
they have like they overdo it.
Right.
That's Jimmy Kimmel. That's what he said.
Well,
that's exactly what was based of his argument.
Right.
I agree with. He just like people were like just being so like obnoxious about it. That's the word for it. Obnoxious.
I talked to 2 family members today, and the first thing, oh man, that Bad Bunny thing was like one of the best shows I've ever seen, except for Prince's. And Kid Rock sucks. He's just white trash. He sucks. I'm like, you don't even have a goddamn driver's license. You're 47 years old. You don't have a driver's license, and you're making fun of Kid Rock. Yeah, Kid Rock is kind of white trash, but I mean, he's accomplished some pretty. I mean,
even Jimmy Kimmel said in his thing, he says something like, Kid Rock, I think basically said he's a good entertainer. He said I like him. He said it. He even said it. He didn't say nothing bad about him.
Think about this with Kid Rock. This is what amazes me. He's golfing with the goddamn president of the free world.
You know my favorite.
It blows my mind.
You know my favorite thing about it? The View this week brought up Kid Rock.
Oh my God.
And a song he wrote years ago, and I guess the lyric in it says something about. I don't know what song it is.
It's underage girls.
Underage girls and
Right.
how you should date them. It was years ago.
Mhm.
But my best thing about it is they don't really think when they say stuff. Jay-Z bills the halftime shows and he groomed Beyonce to be his wife at 16 years old.
Yep. Yeah, I know. It's
so they don't think before they speak. Like would someone just stand up and let him go, do you know Jay-Z met Beyonce when he's 30 and she was 16,
Yeah,
right?
why is he out of the country right now?
And they married.
Right.
He's not coming
And
back.
didn't he
is
date
he?
Ashante too before that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And she was 14, I think they said. So Kid Rock, I don't know if he dated anybody. There's no proof. He sang about it.
Right.
But that's worse in their opinion. If you say something.
But the guy that sets up these shows to say, I guess, kind of F you to the world, kind of, which
Right.
is cool. Hey, that's artistry. That's what they call it. You're going to pick out a lyric, but this guy actually is proof that he's done this.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing about Kid Rock I don't like is he had a sex tape with Scott Stapp. I mean,
Creepy.
Yeah. It's
What do you mean?
infamous.
Together?
Yes. You have not heard about this?
With a woman in it?
Multiple women.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
Right.
I wouldn't do one with you, but I thought they were doing it together.
I guess,
No, it was an orgy type thing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been
the
like that.
Devil's
You ever do
Freeway?
that where you
Yeah.
high five your
No,
buddy?
no.
The
Oh,
Devil's
yeah,
Freeway.
you got to get into that.
Yeah, but Scott Stapp, like, come on.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Right.
I mean,
I'd rather pick one of the Jugas.
Yeah, I mean, we've all done those things. You're high fiving your buddy as long as the
Right.
ends of your wiener
Nobody's
don't touch.
perfect. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
they sounded good. You just couldn't listen to him
I
talk.
can't. Yeah.
Oh my God, I wanted to burn my ear.
Right.
When he talked, I wanted to poke my ears out.
Right.
Juga or Scott?
Scott Stapp. I wish we would have fell down. That would have been fucking great to see that meltdown.
Oh,
He almost tripped on
He
that.
did.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Right.
He would have walked off stage, I bet he would have quit.
Oh,
I would have been like, see ya! I'm gone!
Thank God!
Right.
Bring out. Then they do the band. The other band was that night too.
Day to Remember?
Yeah, they were there.
Yeah.
They were that night.
Yeah.
Bring that back out.
Yeah.
So
I want to know too, like, just to say one more thing about this, like, I want to know how the Wyans felt about the sugar canes. You know what I mean? Because basically the same thing, like another country that was stolen because of their produce.
their resources.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. For their resources.
Which every country, I mean, the United States was because of the tobacco, and then and then it became the oil, and
Right.
it was furs actually. Probably first was furs,
Right.
and lumber.
Turkeys.
Yeah. We should create this Thanksgiving. I don't know.
turkeys. That's first thing on my mind, like America. Turkey trade. The turkey trade.
I just saw a whole bunch of them. In Kenosha, in the neighborhood, there's one in your old neighborhood.
I know.
There's turkeys everywhere
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
I almost hit like 11 of them the other day.
There was one that on Pershing off of 60th that would do like Pershing Boulevard.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Every other fucking day on Facebook. Watch out for the turkey.
Yeah, Tom the turkey. What was it? No, was
Teresa, whatever. Just fucking
Yeah.
hit him. Just get rid of him.
somebody did, I think.
I know.
And now they're everywhere and nobody's talking about it. But there was one, it was the biggest thing. Yeah. People are nuts.
A little bit.
You got kids shooting each other over tennis shoes. We've got crazy turkey people in town. Oh.
So that was your ugly?
What was that? That was
Your
the first
ugly?
one.
All right.
Jimmy, you got an ugly?
You're ugly.
Oh, I've got an ugly.
What is it?
Stephon Diggs.
Oh yeah, he had a bad Super Bowl.
He had a bad Super Bowl.
Yeah,
really bad. Well, first of all, what the fuck are you bringing your side chick to the Super Bowl for?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So brings his size chick. His chick finds out, breaks up with him at halftime, and then he's getting arrested today to go to court, or yesterday, because he's got to go to court for, I think, one of his
for beating up the cook.
Beating up the cook, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, a woman cook.
Yeah. Choking her, right?
Because she made the mashed potatoes too runny.
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now, if I got a woman cooking for me every day, I ain't touching her. Dude, I'll be getting her some of that Dubai chocolate and shit and laying it out for her.
Absolutely.
Rubbing her feet.
Right. Yeah, especially if she's a chef. What could she have done wrong?
Probably not season the chicken enough.
That might have been racist.
I'm sorry. Well, you know how they talk about like white women can't season anything.
I'm joking.
Oh.
I make everything again. I just say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like,
he had a rough
Super Bowl. And Christian Gonzalez, not Christian Gonzalez. Who was the Witherspoon? Was he the cornerback that shut him down?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, shut who down? Oh, yeah, with a Witherspoon. Yeah.
Gonzalez had a good.
Yeah, Gonzalez shut down
had a good Super Bowl.
Najigba.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a good Super Bowl too.
And
honestly, the Patriots, I mean, other than Drake May, and his problem was his left guard or left tackle.
Short arms?
He couldn't stop anybody.
No.
They said 6 of the sacks were on him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
a Packer game. That's Jordan Morgan.
He was the 4th pick in the draft.
Right.
I know.
He's moving the guard.
I'm going to give you one. The Packers draft these guys. They rarely take a lineman in the first round. You know, and when they do, it's like Balaga or somebody that really.
Right. That's a left tackle.
You know what though? I mean, some of these offensive linemen are bad.
He's one of those guys that wouldn't have got past 8 though in that draft.
No.
He wouldn't have got past that.
I know, and it's just.
He's gonna get moved to guard though.
Yeah,
he's a good lineman.
He'll probably be
He's a good lineman. He's gonna move the guard. He's gonna move the guard though.
Yeah, but
he's
the thing is,
manhandled right
someone's
now.
got to win. Someone's going to have a bad game.
Not like
and
that,
you know what?
But
If he's getting beat, they kept off. Okay, here's the thing.
Switch him out.
Josh McDaniel,
right?
He felt it's his fault.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Put a running back to back him up.
Yeah.
Or put another tight end out there.
Yes.
Right? That was going to be my bad.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'll bring it up now.
Yeah. Yo, good. Do your bad now. Back to back. Yeah.
Yeah. The lack of adjustment from one of the best offensive coordinators in football.
Because I was watching it I didn't say it when we were watching, but I was just kind of in my head. I'm like, they leave that poor guy out there by himself.
Right.
And I'm like,
chip him.
And I kept watching. He was out there one-on-one a ton.
Right. And the fact that they on 4th and 1 a couple times, they should have went for the first down instead of punting it because they're thinking, do you know I don't think they went 4th down once in that game. Neither team. Yeah.
Was there one 4th down trying that game?
Nobody tried for 4th downs. No. Yeah.
Which in every other game, it's like
that's
7 times.
That's amazing.
Right. Yeah. I thought, Daniels had a terrible game as an offensive coordinator. No adjustment whatsoever.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
That's my ugly and bad.
Sorry,
Don't be sorry.
But I agree with you. There was no adjustments and.
I mean, if that happened to the Packers, the Bears, we'd be tearing up Ben Johnson or LaFleur.
I'd be like, fire the Frenchie!
Yeah, for not.
Get rid of the whole office!
Ben Johnson would have had like 17 flea flickers in that game.
Well, you've done something. You've done something.
We would have saw the triple jet sweep.
we would have saw Clay Owens run backwards and over his head.
Neither foot on the ground. Right over his head. And it just
like that guy.
Touchdown. Fucking Jets win.
That guy's great.
He's brutal.
Is he in Minnesota now, or is he just like fucking around?
Oh, he's fucking around.
Yeah.
He's like in Texas.
Did he really get arrested for DUI in Pittsburgh though?
I think he's being funny. I think he just messes around.
It's fucking great.
You know what? He's like kind of like some of the stuff he's like edgy, like oh my god,
I love it.
I'm like whoa,
and then you're like oh my god, he's like making fun of like dead protesters, but then the next one he's making fun of Trump and something else.
He just makes fun of everybody. He don't care
everything. Yeah,
he's funny. Yeah,
he kind of reminds me of that guy that the drunk single dad making stuff with his kid. You know?
Oh
yeah. Oh, Seahawk dicks. You know, that guy, every time they knock shit over.
Yeah. You look like a gay, whatever.
Yeah, it's all that guy.
Right. That's why I'm single.
He just says whatever he says, you know.
My ugly is Ryan Clark. Day after the Super Bowl is over, he goes on TV and makes a list of quarterbacks he's taking over Sam Darnold, and only one has a ring.
All right, so who are there?
Stafford.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Okay. Brock Purdy.
No.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, it depends. Baker's healthy, maybe.
Dak Prescott.
He's.
I'm going to say Jane Daniels. No, because he's young.
Oh, we don't. Why does everybody carry Jane Daniels?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts has won a couple times, but do you?
Yeah, but he had. Come on.
I don't know.
He's not a better quarterback than Darnold.
Right.
Jared Goff and the offense he's in, maybe, I don't know. But once again, Darnold has won. He won 28 games.
Right.
He was on good teams though. He's
Right.
got good defenses. If Jared Goff's in a situation, does he do that?
We don't know.
But I and Jordan Love and Caleb Williams are on the list. Only thing I'm upset, it just bugs me is that you get day after Super Bowl, you got to just bash this guy right away.
Right.
Right away. I'm gonna okay, he won, but he sucks.
Yeah, but
there's 10 guys better.
Probably the best
I'm surprised you didn't claim it was racism that Sam Darnold won.
Right. And it's
Ryan
like the best redemption story in football.
It's a great story.
Right. And then it's like, I would still take 10 quarters back over. Well, how can you do that? He won a fucking Super Bowl.
Is there any Super Bowl quarterback story that's better? Maybe Kurt Warner.
Yeah, Kurt Warner might be hard.
You know, he come out of a grocery store.
Maybe Jeff Hostetler.
Okay.
Kurt Warner's better.
But Hostetler was a backup.
See his wife? Better story.
Hostetler?
Kurt Warner.
Oh, Jesus. Literally Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Who, Butch?
She looks like
she was like 10 years, like she was
older, right?
Oh yeah, he's like 10 years
she
older.
looks like Billy Joe from Green Day.
Welcome to paradise.
But I just thought it was just ridiculous. I mean,
think it's
the day
disrespectful.
after the Super Bowl, you're just going to make a list, and Darren Orlowski almost had a heart attack on the thing. Just like,
oh, I'm sure.
Really? I mean,
Right.
you're gonna.
That guy's an idiot, though.
Right. I can't believe like.
What was he saying a couple weeks ago? He had a whole bunch of racist shit he was spewing out, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, he's
about the coaches.
Right.
He was the one that said Tomlin got fired because he was black after they held him for 18 years.
Yeah, the Rooney Rule team.
It's like, what are you talking about?
So that was that's just my ugly, because I just think it's unfair to Sam Darnold to right away nitpick him.
Right. Well, Cam Newton said that the Patriots would be top 10 in the AFC next year. So
it's possible. I
know every team like you.
Yeah, I already seen a thing come out. Packers are going to miss the playoffs next year. It's like we don't even know who they drafted yet.
Right.
But it's very possible in that
how about
division.
get the training camp and then start making those.
You know what? If the Packers missed the thing, I wouldn't be surprised. If the Bears missed it, I wouldn't be surprised. If Detroit missed it, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
I wouldn't, because that's a tough division. Any of those teams could win.
Right.
It's
right.
very possible.
Minnesota can get Crafton Kirk come back and they might win 14 games again.
Yeah, who knows?
Right.
But yeah, I mean,
I saw an article that they're going to trade who's the receiver?
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson to Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay.
Minnesota. Why would you do that?
Because they did it with Diggs.
Depends. It depends. I mean,
you're talking about a generational wide receiver. Diggs was okay. He had 3 good games. He had the Miracle,
Minnesota Miracle.
Yeah, Minneapolis Miracle, because the guy fell down.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be a weird thing. That means you're a rebuild then.
Oh, for sure.
Because now you don't have a quarter. You don't have a quarterback and your top player.
Right. Minnesota's another one of those teams that are like, not they're in like purgatory, but they're kind of like not really the Bulls of the NFL, but like they're just good enough to make the playoffs at times. They're either in the playoffs or they miss it. You know what I mean? They never really draft super well. Jefferson's an exception, but other than that, who they drafted,
it's usually they draft a lot of defense.
They do
up
draft
top.
a lot of D. They like the D.
I love the D.
Giggity.
No, that whole division, it's a toss up almost every year.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bears are on their way up. Packers are kind of just flat. Detroit almost seems like they're on their way down. It's hard to tell.
Right.
they might be just flat too.
It's all about health with them.
Yeah,
Right. We need.
it's health with every team. I mean, if Caleb Williams goes down next year, it's a tough season again.
Right.
I do like Badgett though.
Do some research and like what decisions that like each team needs to make. Like Detroit needs to make a lot of decisions. Like,
That's why you can't make all these stupid predictions now.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're talking like I think the Bleacher Report put out an article over 8 quarterbacks are going to be on different teams next year.
Yeah, and they're so accurate. Bleacher Report's dead on usually.
They're the best because they're the ones that have like 6 different draft predictions every day until the draft.
Every day.
Right.
And they're like, look, we hit 3 of them. Oh,
we're the best
out of the 637 we had in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Where are we at on this thing?
They're good. You're good.
We're on good already?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Scott's got to go. Or did you just go?
No. Ugly.
Oh, it's bad for you.
Good. Bad or good.
My bad. I still got a whole bunch of NFL stuff here. So, stop me if I'm taking any of your guys's. I got a whole list of them here. Besides the halftime fiasco.
Is it really a fiasco though?
No, I didn't think it. It's just stupid. It's run by somebody else.
I think
and what I've heard too is they go, "Oh, this isn't for you. This is for people who had never watched the Super Bowl." It's like, then fuck them.
Right. Again, have to accept that the NFL is going global, and that's part of the reason why. The other part, because it's Apple and their new earbuds, you can do translations for Spanish.
Yeah, with the SAP program.
Right.
How? Okay, I got a question. I don't know if I posted this. Do you think Goodell is involved in the Epstein thing? Because David Stern was, and we know a bunch of owners from the NFL are.
Wasn't Stern a lawyer though? He could have been in for representation.
That's not what it sounds like with him. No, it sounds like
wasn't one of the Giants.
Yeah, his sounds a little worse.
Smidley.
So here, let me get to. I'll go.
All right.
So one of my first ones here is the Islamic charity, heavily supported by the NFL in Minnesota, was faking delivering food to children, and the NFL supported them big time. So now they've supported BLM, which got caught with massive fraud and theft, and now they got another Islamic charity here in Minnesota that was doing the same thing. They're just giving money and supporting them and getting people to raise money, and it disappears and the kids never get fed, which is gross. Let's see what else we got here. Darren Lee, the Jets' first round pick in 2016, murders his girl. You guys see that one?
Saw that.
He hasn't been in the NFL since like 21.
Right.
He got 2 drug charges, like I think steroid type charges. So he didn't last long in the NFL. Last like 5 years.
Right.
2 suspensions for drugs. He murdered his girlfriend. Either you guys got the Falcons thing?
We talked about it on Sunday. But
No. Okay, let's do that one then. I got James Pierce Jr. arrested of the Atlanta Falcons, rookie star player too. He had a great year, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he get rookie of the year votes?
I believe so. Yeah.
So he was legit. Arrested near Miami on last week after fleeing officers, crashing his car, and then wrestling with police officers after a domestic with his WNBA player wife, Rikia Jackson.
Where he rear-ended his girlfriend. He
He
hit his girlfriend.
Is that what happened?
The car. He hit her car.
Okay.
Hit a cop.
Yeah, and then he hit the cop.
Oh, with his car.
Yeah.
Well, they drag him out and stuff. And
resisting arrest. Right.
dude, the video.
It's amazing.
Dude, he is a monster.
Yeah. He looks
You
like Arnold
cannot
Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
You cannot tell me when you see these things and somebody's laying on the ground, they're like, I can't breathe. This guy he would have been throwing them off like Conan.
Right.
There was nothing. Those cops said their only choice was essentially to shoot him or tase him.
Right.
He was that big. There were 2 women cops there.
Yeah.
And you could just see them go,
They were like, nope.
Nope, honey. You do whatever you want to do.
Right. Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down.
Right.
Would you like a nice cup of tea?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
And I saw a transcript of like the whole situation. Like they were dating for 3 years. She blocked him. He bought a burner phone and started texting her from the burner phone. She told him again to leave me alone.
And he's a kid, he's 21, 22.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
And then she blocked him again, and then he started following her, and then she was trying to get to the police station, and that's when he hit her with hit her in the car.
So now that's almost attempted murder type thing. It's not attempted murder, but it's up there in those kind of. It's a legit.
Well,
it's not a victimless crime.
There's 5 felonies, and then he gets convicted of any of them. It's minimum 5 years.
Yeah, and those are all going to get dropped, and they'll be
a plea.
They'll be plead down to misdemeanors.
Yeah.
Well, who is the guy drove through his girlfriend's front of their house in Sherman?
Richard Sherman?
No, he was just beating on her door like crazy.
Well, one of them.
But
yeah, so I mean, speaking of pleading out, I got another one. Deshaun Watson this week. This is all in 1 week for the NFL, so they've got a lot of press.
Well, how about Puka?
I didn't get. You can do those.
Right.
I got one more left after this. Deshaun Watson paid off his last 2 accusers, so I think it was 33 of them or something.
33.
Does that sound right? 6, 7? I don't know. 33. So I come up with this conspiracy theory. Timmy, you love conspiracy theories.
I love the conspiracy theory.
Do you think the NFL arranged for the large contract Deshaun Watson got, knowing this was all coming, so he could pay off all these people, and it kind of stays out of the NFL's purview? You know what I mean? It's kind of like in the background because it's his shit.
So they wouldn't get sued?
So they wouldn't. And because Houston paid theirs off right away because they were involved too.
Yeah.
Because they allowed him to keep doing this.
Yes,
Do you
they
think,
did.
Does it make sense now if he got this, $230 million, whatever it was? That almost like they're like, give him a big contract. Here's some money. You get it all taken care of and get him to shut up. We don't want to hear about it anymore. Because he never played.
Well,
did
Cleveland gave him that money.
That's what they say. I mean,
right. Yeah, but I don't think
they knew all this shit was coming.
I don't think Cleveland allowed them to kill their cap for that.
That
gives them a competitive.
Who's their owner?
Kills their competitive edge.
Haslam, right?
Yeah.
Right. The Bucks owner.
Yeah. So maybe he gets a kickback for something else. Who knows? I don't know.
He knows about kickbacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of a conspiracy theory I was coming up with because it doesn't make sense that they signed him for this huge contract knowing he had 33 things coming.
Yeah, I never really thought about that.
It popped in my head yesterday.
Yeah, that's a good question.
And speaking of guys that have to pay everybody off, the Epstein files came up for the NFL, and Robert Kraft.
Yep.
You know, Woody Johnson, which
that's not surprising.
If your name's fucking Woody Johnson, of course you're diddling kids. Steve Tisch of the Giants. He's in a lot, and there's already ones like, hey, can you get me a younger girl, or that kind of shit in there on him.
Right.
Stephen Ross of the Dolphins. Josh Harris of the Skins is in there pretty prominently.
I saw that.
Yeah.
He's a Sixers owner too.
The guy that sold out John Gruden, maybe.
Yeah. Think about this. They forced out some guy because he was an asshole. The last Schneider.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's an asshole. Let's get rid of him. Get that Josh guy over here with his kid diddling.
Wait, Schneider's not in the files at all?
Not that I've seen yet. So, they're like, oh,
no,
yeah.
He was messing with the older women.
Yeah. All the owners are like, get this Josh Harris guy in here. We can relate to him. He's a pedophile too, like the rest of us. Oh my God. And you got, with all with the NBA stuff and how many, you're not going to see as many players. The players are more on like that Diddy plane, which is like a step down. It's more like actors, musicians, players.
LeBron.
Yeah. Like LeBron would be more in the upper echelon if he might be hanging out at, I don't know for sure, but with Jimmy Kimmel. And, but those are like the owners and the billionaires are all.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? What if Haslam was on there?
No, he was doing other shit. He got caught for fuel gouging.
That's right.
He was in other.
Yeah. See, I got two. I could do that in Foghorn Leghorn.
It's funny.
Yeah. So, I don't know. NFL had a tough week.
Yeah. Puka was walking around San Francisco saying drunken shit.
Was he?
Oh yeah.
That's kind of funny though. As long as they're not hurting any, I don't care if guys are out drunk and doing stupid shit. That's been going on for years.
One of the 49ers got shot in an after-bar party by little babies.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I missed that one.
Yeah.
Got shot in the ankle.
Yeah.
In San Francisco again?
Yeah.
Oh, was he a wide receiver too?
No, he's a defensive. One of their good defensive men,
Linebacker,
yeah.
maybe.
Who did he get shot by? Just in some
One of little baby's guys.
In the ankle.
What the hell's little baby?
He wasn't
Little baby's
involved. It was like two
So-
guys got in an argument. He was nearby or
So
something.
a rapper, because they do
A
little LIL, right?
Yeah, Grammy Award winning little baby.
I remember, yeah, because you were Little Tarp.
Yeah.
And I was Little Funny.
Yeah.
Just a little funny. God.
Yeah.
Is that your bad, Puka?
No, my bad was Josh Daniels' lack of adjustment.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did too.
Yeah.
This guy, you got a bad?
Yeah, my bad. I don't know if did I talk about Emmanuel Acho last week or no, I didn't. I didn't bring him up. I don't think, did I?
He's another guy.
Yeah. He said a couple weeks ago. This was when they hired Todd Monken. It's for the Cleveland job.
Oh, Cleveland. Whoa, they haven't been mentioned tonight.
That if I'm Shurter Sanders, why am I listening to Todd Monken? What does he want on the NFL level?
Yeah, I agree. Shazern Sanders shouldn't listen to him.
He only won, what, 2 national championships at Georgia?
I mean, so
Does that count for
anytime
something?
a new coach gets hired, you're just not supposed to listen to him.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. Why would Shazern Sanders have
Any kind of pull with anybody.
he
Because he threw 7 touchdowns and 10 interceptions last year. Oh, he's a Pro Bowler.
He's
I
a Pro
forgot.
Bowler, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Pro Bowler.
in college? He didn't even win like a bowl game or anything, did he?
No.
His number got retired.
Yeah, I remember that.
College Football Hall of Famer.
And I don't know what this whole that's just the stupidest thing I've heard. Don't listen to the guy because he never won anything on the NFL level. So why would I listen to him?
Ben Johnson didn't win a game until he won his first one.
That's what I said. He
Right.
never won anything on the NFL level. Ben Johnson.
Neither
Did Matt LaFleur ever win anything on the NFL level
No.
before I got to his team?
No. Neither did
Did Bill Belichick?
Nope.
Oh well, he didn't win a Super Bowl with
Belichick had
Parcells.
2 Super Bowls.
Liam
Yeah.
Cohen.
Yeah.
How about McVay?
Yeah, McVay.
What a piece of shit that guy is.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Yeah.
What about Doug Peterson? Was he a Super Bowl winner? Oh yeah, he was a Super Bowl staff.
Yeah.
What about Sirianni? No.
Yeah.
Would you listen
He's
to him?
just a fucking idiot.
I love him.
Do you really?
He's psycho.
I,
He's not as bad. When I watch Hard Knocks, he's not bad. He's okay.
I understand as an Eagles coach, you got to have a little edge. That's a Dan
He's got a
Campbell
lot
type.
of edge. He's got a lot of something.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
A lot of crazy. Is he Puerto Rican?
Coochie, coochie, coochie.
That's our new Puerto Rican thing.
Billy, get off the field, Billy.
I'm gonna go get my other gun and kill all you motherfuckers.
Marcus Johnson.
Oh, classic.
So
And when we seen him at the Bucks game, he didn't look like a guy that would shoot people.
No, he didn't.
He looks so nice.
Yeah.
He's all dressed up.
God, I have to remember at the next time we go there and like fucking call him by that name. I got a gun for you.
So that was my bad. Just not understanding what that even meant.
Yeah. Him and Jason Whitlock. You know who Jason Whitlock is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Jason Whitlock.
Do you really? Jesus Christ, he's so
Not as bad as Perkins. Perkins is the
both
worst.
of them.
Perkins is terrible.
God.
Oh,
damn.
Whitlock. No, I'm thinking
Whitlock. I think Whitlock doesn't like being black.
he's the big black guy, right?
Yeah.
He's on. He was Pardon the Interruption, right?
No, that's Michael Wilbon.
No, Wilbon's awesome.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking of.
I love Wilbon.
So Whitlock
he's
was
a Chicago guy, so I like him a
Yeah.
lot. But he's cool. Wilbon
That's
is
who
awesome.
I was thinking of. Never mind.
Wilbon's awesome though.
Okay.
So it was is it Maria Thomas? Who's the she's the lead for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Marissa Thomas or Maria.
What are you looking at me for? I didn't even know who Jason Whitlock was.
You brought her up on Sunday, like
Yeah, with the gloves. That did the
Oh yeah, she had all
the first woman I think to get a Super Bowl trophy out.
Yes,
of it.
he's like that's such bullshit that we're talking about like a black woman giving out the Super Bowl trophy. It doesn't mean anything.
Well, they got a sexy one.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I can argue with that.
Right. So it's like I don't get him like at all.
Yeah, he says what he says. I mean, I don't think
A lot of these guys are so fucking clickbait that.
Yeah, well, that's part of the deal now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all looking for those little clips for people to press a button and watch their shit. So that's what sells.
Yeah.
It's weird. We don't do that. We just say whatever shit spews out of our brain and then we deal with the
Right.
consequences.
Exactly. Say it and then deal. That's bullshit. What do you mean it's bullshit? It's just bullshit.
That Jason Whitlock
I
guy.
said it.
That guy on Pardon the Interruption. Fuck that guy. No, I did think it was Wilbon. That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, well, I don't have ESPN, so give me a break, you know. That's pretty good.
All right. You're good.
Am I good?
Are you done? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that was
Okay.
Acho. Acho.
Oh, I had one more bad.
He's an ex-Bear too, isn't he?
Yes, he was a bear. Yep, Emmanuel Acho. Because Sam Acho played. No, maybe Sam Acho was.
One of the
It was
Achos
one of the Achos was. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
There's a few of them.
I forgot this in the football thing.
Acho Mama.
I think Drake May got the Spanish version of the playbook. So that was pretty good. Sorry, I missed that one. It must have
It's like, no comprende.
What's shoulder in Spanish?
Oh, let's see. That's the end of my Super Bowl stories. We're on good?
Yes. Super Bowl good.
Oh, I don't have any Super Bowl goods. Let me think here. God, I got so many other good goods. Another Super Bowl good. Well, I mean, Sam Darnold. It's a great story. I mean, he had a great game. Kenneth Walker had a great game.
He had a great playoffs. He had 5 touchdowns and no turnovers for the playoffs. Sam Darnold did.
Yeah.
After leading the NFL in turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, like we were saying, just a little bit. Is there a better Super Bowl comeback story besides? I would put Kurt Warner ahead of that because his story's amazing, right. and that's from Jesus. But yeah,
right. But I mean, going through like the two worst franchises at the time, to rise from those two, and then learn. Well, I mean, your boy said that you didn't have to do anything for him in San Francisco. He just played.
Yeah, Shanahan.
Right, and then KOC.
Was Daniel Jones in San Francisco too, or no?
Yeah,
he was in Minnesota.
Minnesota with him. He was his backup.
So they're in Minnesota together.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Daniel Jones go after
Indy?
So that's it. He's only been Minnesota, then Indy.
Giants first, obviously.
Okay, I thought maybe there was one more in there because Darnold was in Carolina or something too.
Yes.
Jets, Carolina.
Was he there at the same time as Baker?
Yeah.
Jesus. These teams are shuffling through these quarterbacks that are all legit quarterbacks.
Well, it goes to show, one, you need surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
2, none of these franchises know how to develop quarterbacks.
I agree.
I
guarantee if those guys end up on the Rams, the 49ers, the Packers.
Right. Not to be a homer.
No.
I would say the Bears too. I mean,
they're going to develop their quarterback. If the Chiefs,
right.
If they end up on any of those teams, they can take almost any quarterback, at least make them decent. If they've got some
Minnesota.
I said Minnesota. Yeah. They can perform. Well, now Seattle. I mean,
I would.
We don't know because that was his first year too.
Right. I would argue Jacksonville too, because look at what Cohen did with Trevor Lawrence.
And Trevor Lawrence could have almost ended up in these guys' situation very easily,
right,
with bad coaching,
right,
with Urban Meyer and who's the other clown?
You said his name. The Packers ex-quarterback, wasn't it?
Doug Peterson.
Doug Peterson.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, he struggled down there at times.
Right.
Now all of a sudden, he hopefully he had a breakthrough here at the end of the year.
I mean, Cohen was Baker Mayfield's OC.
Yeah,
Baker
changes a couple teams, and all of a sudden he's legit.
Right.
He was really injured this year. I guess he played through a lot of injuries.
Yeah, but he played for McVay and had walked in 3 days knowing the playbook and having that got him into the playoffs that year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
yep. So those guys have the talent, and some of them have the know-how,
right?
Because there's a big difference too between being able to. I mean, how many quarterbacks have we seen gun the ball over the fucking field like maniacs, but they don't know who they're throwing it to, or they don't even understand the receiver tree or nothing.
They don't know who the hot route is.
Yeah, they don't. I said that the other day. Was that you that said it too?
No,
I yelled it the other day.
Hot route. I don't know what that means.
I don't know much about football, and I saw it. Yeah, I mean, you got to put it all together, and there's a lot to learn. And you see these guys come in, like, who's the guy that's in Washington, or
Jaden Daniels?
No, the other guy, the backup.
Marcus Mariota?
Mariota. Doesn't want anything to do with learning plays or nothing. Just, I'm going to go out there and play.
Because he's living off his first contract.
Yeah, and he's got talent. I mean, he could be a decent quarterback if he actually tried.
Right. I mean, look at Jimmy G. I mean, that dude is just, there are times where, nobody knew where he was.
Yeah.
There's
a lot to it. I mean, look at how much Caleb, just from being the best college quarterback to coming to the NFL and going, holy shit, it's a lot. There's a lot to do there.
Right.
I mean, we've seen it with him. We've seen it with Peyton Manning. We've seen it with
right. And look at
those guys struggle at the beginning. It's a big jump,
right?
So,
yeah.
But some of these teams can't overcome that.
No, they get in their own ways. They're like, oh, we can make this.
That's why I like Ben Johnson too, though. Is he probably came in? He goes, well, I want to run these plays, and he's like, well, I got Caleb Williams. He can't run that play, but we could run this. Let's adjust. And
right.
Guaranteed.
Right. Well, look again.
He wants to win.
Yeah, but he's running a lot of the same stuff in Detroit.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of play action involved now.
And Caleb's got to learn those.
But they can run the ball. That's a big deal. You can't run play action if you can't run the ball.
Right.
That's the big deal.
They're going to be better next year with the passing offense because they're going to be able to expand.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, they were probably had a pretty limited passing game this year.
Right. And he should have a healthy. Is it Burden that was the one that was hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Rome.
No, Rome was.
Yeah. Well, and then Burden was the rookie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Loveland
was a rookie.
Yeah. Ooh.
And Komet should be back next year.
They'll probably redo his deal.
You have to.
He's got to restructure. Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. And that's what we could talk about. We should take a week and talk about like what we would do if we were running our teams. Like, cut Nate Hobbs, get rid of Bisaccia.
The Packers got some big moves to make because Rashawn Gary's going to have to go or restructure somehow, but he's not going to.
I saw someone, they might just keep him and do nothing.
Yeah, I don't believe that. They'll be so cash strapped then. They've got to get like 2 offensive linemen.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to draft
Which I don't. I was like, they have to restructure.
They have to draft. They should. The whole draft should be fucking cornerbacks.
Yeah. Well, they used to do that a lot.
I know.
Get 2 cornerbacks.
Double up.
Now build your lines, your cornerbacks.
You got to build
your cornerbacks get better.
I agree. If you can get and you know what's going to happen too is those cornerbacks are going to be better when Mike is 6 inches away from a quarterback every time he goes to throw the ball. Yeah. He was at certain times, and their defense was pretty stout.
Right. Yeah,
but I don't know.
Keyshawn Nixon should be returning kicks no matter what.
I agree, and just being a backup,
right?
The dime guy, the 6th or 7th guy. Back
Agreed.
There. He's a free agent though.
Is he?
He could be.
Get rid of him.
I would too.
Yeah, probably bring in somebody.
He runs his yap too much.
Yeah. Does he?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's why Luther Burn. That's why Luther Burn want to kick his ass.
That's why he screwed up both.
I think he talks to Luther Burn, but I think that's what Luther Burn choked him out because I think he talked the whole game.
Yeah.
And finally Luther Burn got sick of it. That pitcher was awesome, but I think he should have probably got a penalty. But man, it is what it is.
And it's kind of weird. They're trying to take a returner essentially and make him into a.
Well, he is a cornerback. That's what his position is.
But that's what he says.
But he was an all-pro kick returner.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do it this year.
Didn't want to do it.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You do what we tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
you want reps on defense? Start returning kicks.
Or we're gonna go out to the shed and get a different weed whacker and put it out there because that's about what you are.
We're gonna bring Adrian Pearson. He's gonna get a whip off the tree. He's gonna tell you what to do.
you think we can't replace you? We replaced Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. These guys are both fucking Hall of Famer first ballot guys, and we replaced both of those guys and put in a toboggan hill.
We'll put Charlie Barons out here for Christ's sake if we have to.
Holy cripes!
Do you think if they put Charlie Barons out there, that stadium would still be packed for at least the first 5 or 6 games?
Yeah, for sure. They would love him.
Doesn't matter. That's one thing. They're almost like the Cubs of football. They got the stadium. They've got the fan base that's just going to keep coming out no matter what. So they give us those nuggets though that. We're in the playoffs. We're the 7th team. Again.
Don't get me started. Having a good show.
Oh, so where are we at? My good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My good is all the backlash Billie Eilish got. She was preaching about that stolen land on her soapbox at the Emmys. Then she got in her limo.
Grammys,
whatever. Emmys. Yeah, Emmys.
Wait, we're doing Super Bowl good still.
Oh, yes, right. That's why. That's why I screwed that up.
You did Sam Darnold.
I just did Darnold. Yeah,
so
we're off.
Yeah, you're Super Bowl good.
Yeah,
my Super Bowl good is John Schneider, GM for the Seahawks.
Yep,
building 2 Super Bowl teams centered around Russell Wilson. Basically, cutting who's the Matt Flynn, keeping Wilson. They win a Super Bowl, and then trading Russell Wilson for the picks. I think JSN was one of the guys that he got from that trade.
Oof.
And then building another Super Bowl.
And he could have been the Packers GM if they really would have thought about it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he dresses way too flashy.
He was in the Packers building. He was a Packer guy. Yeah, I didn't know that. I read an article about him. He was probably too young to get the job when they had a chance.
Oh, good.
Well, he's got about
He's too progressive for the Packers.
He is with that flannel, that super neon flannel.
My good is Kenneth Walker's dad. Getting to see him play for the first time ever in that game, I believe. It was.
Really?
Live and in person.
Junior.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, Kenneth Walker the second, because I think
He was junior.
Yeah.
Because we were watching the game and I'm like, what the hell are they putting up Kenneth Walker Jr.? And then it says it's his, and then underneath it says Kenneth Walker's dad. And I'm like, that's stupid. I forgot it's Kenneth Walker the third, then junior, then Kenneth Walker.
So I believe it was the first time you saw him play in person, which
Why?
is crazy.
Why?
Like maybe NFL in person. That's possible. Kenneth Walker is a free agent too. Everybody knows
It's
that.
already his fourth year, huh?
Yeah. But he is injury prone. Like a great Super Bowl MVP.
And a terrible blocker. Can't catch.
He reminds me of, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of a lot of the way he runs the ball and the way this year is he kind of runs like DeAndre Swift does, the same concept. A little more aggressive. A little of a Monungai Swift mix, I think.
Bigger. He's bigger than
Monungai. Yeah, he's bigger and the faster, obviously.
I like how he takes his time and then
he's just
picks
so
his spot and then he explodes.
Yeah.
And he tries to run people over.
Yeah, we don't get to watch him much here, we don't see him as much.
But I think, I like the way he played the game, and I like what they did, and obviously, great game for him. And nice to see how only the fourth non-quarterback in like the last 20 years won the MVP.
Second running back.
Yeah, second running back after who was the running back? The last one to win it?
The Broncos running back.
Terrell Davis. But last 20, I think it wasn't. No running backs won in the last 20 though.
Right.
2 receivers, Cooper Kupp and Edelman.
Right.
And then the other Von Miller.
Right.
Won it. The rest have been quarterbacks.
I would have went with Josh Meyer, but you guys can have Kenneth Walker.
Josh Myers is our kicker, right?
Record for most points in a Super Bowl.
Do you realize that?
And at the same time broke the record for most points in an NFL season with all games combined.
Right. 2 highest position players are kicker and the punter for Seattle. They're the highest ranked in the NFL.
The PFF rating or whatever.
The punter was phenomenal.
Punter was the highest paid punter, and the kicker is the highest paid kicker.
I think they should have co-MVP'd it. Maybe.
I agree.
You
Walker,
think with the
Walker
kicker?
and Meyer?
Yeah,
that'd have been cool.
Yeah,
it would have been nice just to get a kicker in there. Give him some props, man. He had a great game.
So if Walker was the MVP, why was him and Sam Darnold at Disneyland?
I don't know. That's what I said right away when Darnold was up on the stage.
Right,
it's your quarterback.
Were they co-MVPs or was it Walker?
Just Walker.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck was he at Disneyland?
Maybe he's wanted to go too.
Oh. Maybe they're a throuple.
He's got that pig nose. Maybe he was going there to see Miss Piggy.
He's progressive.
Okay, so now you're real non-football.
Oh,
ugly.
Ugly. Let's see here. All right, here, I'll just go with the same one. I'll just change it to my ugly. The Bill should I do the Billie Eilish thing? She was up at the Grammys, up on her soapbox talking about her stolen land and how, we're oppressors and all that. Then she got into her limo driven by a man making slave wages, retreated back to her $14 million mansion in the Hollywood Hills to relax in her hot tub after a shot of adrenochrome, from the babies where they take it, Yeah. Jesus. These people are just, and then she just got shit from Native Americans and every other person out there that just shut your mouth. Who said it? Ricky Gervais. Just accept your little award and fuck off.
Thank God and fuck off.
Even Billy Bob Thornton said that in an interview.
Yeah.
With Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton said the same thing.
Yeah. It's
accept your award.
Yeah, which Billy Bob Thornton, I think, leans a little liberal, I think.
You would have to in those situations.
But he actually said the same thing. Just accept your award, man. Nobody cares. He said nobody cares what we think. He said we too.
Right.
Like Dre said nobody cares what you think. But Billy Bob Thornton, nobody cares what we think.
Yeah,
he said we. Nobody cares what we think. He's including himself. Nobody cares what we think.
It's ridiculous. You're playing a part. You
live in a different world than we do.
Yeah.
You do.
Hey, Billy Bob Thornton cannot wear men's jeans, so he wears women's jeans. So right there, not like us.
The Landman's awesome, so I'll give him a break.
Yeah. Goliath was awesome.
I gotta watch it. Yeah. I gotta watch it.
If I wore women's jeans at work, I would get the shit kicked out.
If I could wear women's jeans, I would accept it.
I wear the panties, but it's a comfort thing.
Crotchless.
They are now. Dude, my balls were a hole in those things. They're just not built for strength. Jeez, yeah.
Look at that ox knuckle.
You know, you know, and I watched one of these X, you know, on Twitter or whatever, and there was some protester on there, and she's bitching about how bad the United States is, and she's like, "I'm gonna leave," and the girl goes, "Well, why don't you leave then? There's nobody stopping you." "I'm gonna leave." She goes, "Where are you gonna go?" "I'm gonna go to Germany where they don't steal land."
I saw that one.
It's like, are you fucking retarded? You have heard of the Socialist Nazi Party, right? You know, that was a pretty big thing back not too long ago.
There was an East and West Germany at one point. Remember that?
Yeah. Do you remember? As I'm Polish, so
Get the fuck out of here.
I am Polish,
and you're a third baseman?
So I kind of have heard about Germany taking
He was
land.
always one of the first base. He was playing the right direction. Hey, no, it's that way, Ed.
That's the old Norm Macdonald joke where he redid it, you know, where it's like he's asking the guy, you know, just because I ordered a Polish sausage, you think I'm Polish? What if I would have ordered a bratwurst? Would you have thought I was German? Or if I would have ordered Belgian waffles, would you have thought I was German? What makes you think that I come in here and order a Polish sausage that I would be from Poland? The guy goes, because this is a hardware store. It's a whole long joke. He does it. It takes like 20 minutes, you know.
That's awesome.
But yeah. So,
oh shit.
So this lady's argument was, yeah, she's not, she's going to move to Germany where they don't steal people's land.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I said
States. That's what I said this on one of these
Twitters.
Twitters.
One of these Twitters. She's moving to Germany because they don't take nothing from Germany from you.
Yeah. How just brain dead these people are.
Well, if you're going to.
Oh, man.
Oh,
overtime.
If you're going to go anywhere, go to Switzerland.
Oh, you can't afford Switzerland.
Right.
It's outrageous. That's to keep the riffraff out. You don't see in Switzerland all the migrants and stuff just roaming the streets because they can't even afford to be there.
I hate to do this, but are the little dash on the bottom timeouts?
Yes.
Why didn't Illinois call timeout?
I don't know.
Because there was going to be like, watch me get the rebound. There's like 4 seconds left. Ready?
Boom.
Catch. Timeout.
3.5.
Yeah. I know it's got to go full length, but it's still a chance to shoot the ball.
So the Badgers' best shot they could get was a 26-footer from the top of the key.
Yeah.
In a tie game.
Hey, at least they're not getting ramrodded for the refs this game.
Yeah.
Ramrod. You're ugly.
My ugly is Sam Darnold and the California taxes. Did you hear about this?
It's not football related. It's money related now.
Money related.
Okay.
So,
it's terrible.
Because California charges athletes for being there.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Right.
They're still building the houses from the fire. That's to help people. There's no homeless there because they're so good. Go on.
Right. So Sam Darnold actually is losing money for playing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Sammy Sosa thing when he went to play in Puerto Rico, but go on.
Okay. Yeah. So like I guess he makes like the winning team Super Bowl gets like $179,000 and he's got to pay taxes on that and his salary and he's got to pay something like $270 some to the state of California for the 7 days that he's there for the Super Bowl.
So it's almost costing him 50, 60 grand probably to be there.
You know who I can't believe has not done that yet because they're so fucking corrupt is Illinois.
They will.
I'm sure they will. Once they build that new stadium in Arlington Heights.
Yeah. That's pushing forward, I think, too.
Well,
I saw that today.
California wants to pass a law. If you leave the state for 10 years, you have to pay our taxes, which...
What the fuck?
I would be like, come and get it.
What are they, the PGA now?
Yeah, it's like that's
Did you hear what
so unconstitutional?
The mayor in New York said that he says if businesses want to leave us, they should not be able to. We should be able to take their business over and keep them here.
That's essentially what California's doing now. All the billionaires are moving out.
I had a business in New York, and I said I don't want to be here anymore because I don't want to be in New York. Then they get to take my business and keep it in New York.
How is that legal?
It's not
because they want to do it because that's what they want to do.
Then you buy me out for what my business is worth.
No, they just want to take it from me. Yeah,
absolutely not.
He said it out loud too. I thought it was like a lie, like a joke, and I saw it. I'm like, what the? You're saying it out loud. I was like, do you know you just said that out loud?
I would be like, you want my Nazi building where we make
that's like a Homer Simpson moment. Like, you know you said it out loud, right? Go!
Right.
Excellent.
Excellent, Smithers. My ugly
God.
is I lost my track of thought. My ugly is I was going to talk about the Bears Stadium. My ugly is the governor of Illinois getting scared now. He's actually starting to talk about the stadium a lot now since Indiana came into the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Being
amazing,
being
right?
backed into a corner, and now he's starting to give things out. The ugly thing is, I heard last week the mayor of Arlington Heights was on the radio talking to Sylvia on ESPN, and when I believe the numbers, I might be a few bucks off here, but when Arlington Heights was a full-fledged racetrack before it closed, their taxes were between $5 and $6 million a year. $7 million a year was their property tax. The Bears bought it, and the tax rate jumped to $16 or $14 million or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Property taxes. And the Bears like, whoa, hey, whoa. What's going on here?
It's Illinois, man.
So, and then the whole thing, the Arlington Heights mayor said this. He said the Bears have agreed. They're privately funding it. This is not a tax.
Right.
They're not taking $1 from citizens.
They've been saying that from day one.
The only thing that's coming is to bring in the utilities and everything and the roads in
the infrastructure.
And they said it's going to give 1,800 jobs to the area, permanent jobs. And they said also it's going to bring in $20 billion over the life of the stadium, they said. And also another some $1 billion, something else.
So why does the city not want that?
Huh?
20 years until the new stadium?
Yeah, so you got to get another one.
Don't worry, they'll sell off the rent to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, like the parking meters.
Yep.
Well done. Well done.
And so, I mean, there's so much. And Mayor Arlington Heights, he wants it. You can tell the way he was talking. And so
I want it to be in Pleasant in Waukegan.
Uline Park over here.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
So yeah, it just sounds like they're pretty much. I mean, he didn't say it, but I could just get the feeling from the way he's talking. He pretty much is like not real happy what's going on down in Springfield. So,
you do know the governor? Really strange.
You sound like.
In the Epstein files, there's a guy with the same name but a different first name.
Pritzker?
Tom Pritzker. With a Hilton background,
That's right.
Or Hyatt, or it's Hyatt, right?
Hyatt.
So
I don't want to get sued by saying the wrong hotel chain.
I think so. Hopefully it's moving forward, and hopefully we'll finally be done talking about it and just start doing something. So we'll see.
I actually saw.
I still think it's funny if they end up in Indiana. I think it'd be hilarious personally.
No, it'd suck for us because it's so far away.
I still think it'd be funny. I think it'd be hilarious.
I think it'd be karma.
I would laugh. Oh yeah, I'd laugh.
Right.
Because number one, I think Chicago would be smart. It'd be smarter for them. It'd be cheaper. It'd be better for fans overall. Kind of. I mean, not great, but be cheaper for you to go there.
Right.
Think about it.
No, because it'd be like $60 in tolls to get there every time.
They'd raise tolls to screw you.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, they would raise the tolls.
The Skyway would be $17 a mile or something.
Yeah.
It's like,
why is my credit card charged $250? We've been on the road for 10 minutes.
So
I just turned back all my the things you used to have with the transponders.
Yeah.
I had like 8 of them. I didn't know. So you just got to go in there and press that. I'm throwing it away. I'm throwing it away. I got like $95 back.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And then I just threw them all away because then they send you stickers instead. Now.
Yeah, they're nice. The stickers are nice.
Yeah, so because you had a deposit, like a $10 deposit on them all. So I had them on all the trucks.
So so that's my ugly. Just they're fine. Not really ugly, but it's ugly for the state of Illinois.
Everything,
but it's still today. He was talking. He's still, they're going to work some things out because they still want to work on the infrastructure thing. They still don't think they should have to pay for part of that. Blah,
Arlington
blah, blah.
Heights doesn't.
No,
or
the state. They want the state to work on that, which it's part of something that would pay. The argument, even Arlington Heights mayor said in the interview, he was like, any other business would pay for it. Any other business, if someone came in and built a business there,
right,
they would build the infrastructure for the business.
If you build
they would help it.
If you build an apartment complex there, they will have to pay for some of that stuff. Yeah. So
But like I was talking to somebody else, you don't, and I know this. I thought we've talked about this before.
I mean, fire hydrants and all that stuff have to come
about,
in.
Not this stadium. They're going to put restaurants, hotels, all the sales tax from all that stuff. Right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So 1,800 permanent jobs are coming from other things will jump on top of that.
Honestly, if they set it up right,
and then
you're going to bring in more money. Yep.
NCAA tournament championship. You're going to have a Super Bowl most likely.
You're going to bring more money in that than Bears games because it's only going to be 10 Bears games a year there.
A Big Ten championship most likely. gonna have one of those probably there.
If there's a hotel, or two there, and there's
Is it going to be domed?
Yeah.
Might have a bowl game.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought too. Maybe get a bowl game.
Right.
Yeah, Northwestern could start playing their bowl games and stuff. No, they play them at Wrigley now and stuff.
Maybe have a one game there a
now,
year.
Now with the new Ryan Field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But maybe have some. Maybe Notre Dame will play one game there a year.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Maybe late in the year.
right.
Maybe when it's colder out, they'll throw Notre Dame against
Right.
a big game. If they have a big
You know
game
what?
against somebody or something.
like Illinois, Wisconsin would be a good game there because it. I'm serious because it's
I'm
like
agreeing.
it's like halfway between everything.
like late in the year or something, like a
Yeah.
cold, like November when it's colder out. Let's play it here.
Yeah.
Right.
Not early in the year. You
do
want to
one
do it.
every couple of years
Yeah,
like that, where
yeah.
it's like almost like a neutral type thing. It's in
And
Chicago.
you can have a concert there. Concerts, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot you
Green
could do.
Day.
Well,
Yeah.
kind of like what's the one in SoFi?
Yeah.
If it's more similar to that, where you can do concerts and
Yeah.
you don't even have to use the stadium per se. You could be outside the stadium or right next to it.
Right.
And
So there's so much money you can make off something like that. It's just
as long as you have the right commercial around there, like restaurants and all that kind of stuff, you're going to be bringing in money constantly.
Right.
Taxes,
kind of
rent.
like what was around Red Stadium and all that.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
just a little bigger. Gotta be bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly like almost like the Reds.
Little downtown area. You don't need Well, people are
No.
like they were talking needs tailgating. I don't have a couple. You need park, I guess, but tailgating's tailgating. It is what it is. I don't really care about tailgating. It is what it is.
I think they should have tailgating. It's a Bears thing. It's
Mm.
just like the Packers or the Brewers.
I think it's more of a Wisconsin thing.
It's a Wisconsin thing.
Right.
So
Nobody tailgates at the White Sox games.
we did.
I've never been to a White Sox game.
Oh, you didn't go with us.
No, I want to go this year.
We tailgate fucking Waffle Houses.
We did tailgate the Waffle House in Shelbyville.
Yeah. and breakfast restaurants.
We're from Wisconsin.
You guys are pre-gaming already? Yeah, game's in 2 days.
Okay, so that was your ugly.
I don't know. whose
No,
that
no,
was.
wait. No, ugly. Now we're on bad. You're bad. Regular world bad. Or regular any other thing else bad.
Oh, let's
Not
see.
football, not Super Bowl anymore. Or you can. It doesn't matter.
Oh man, there's a lot of. We didn't do good yet, right? That's coming up.
No, bad. You're on bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the U.S. ski team all the way across. Just a fucking disaster. The shit they. So we got one rich, privileged dude bad mouth in the USA, with his stupid quote. He's not doing it for the country. He's doing it for his family or something stupid. He walked it back then a couple days later because he got a lot of flack on the intrawebs. And then another dude pisses fuck ice in the snow. And then when he gets backlash, oh, I'm a victim. Look at everybody's picking on me.
That dude was Italian that did that. The fuck ice thing.
Was it?
Yes.
I thought it was American.
No.
I said it was American, but either way, it's still stupid. Lindsey Vonn crashes for Jesus Christ.
That was a bad skiing thing. Her arm got caught in the gate.
Yeah,
They
it
did
got
say
caught
that.
in the gate.
Yeah, so it wasn't her leg messed up. So
No.
they did.
You know what's crazy is
She still shouldn't have been there.
she shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, but
That's my problem. She took a bad line, clipped the gate. She went down without flipping or tumbling, so that saved her from just ripping her head off or something.
She broke her leg.
Yeah. It's to me it sounds like it was a minor fracture, like not a clean break.
She broke a tibia.
Yeah, I don't think it was a clean break because the way they're talking about it, how they just kind of wrapped it.
Tibia is the biggest bone in the leg, right?
No, it's fibula.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No,
tibia
it is-
tibia a small bone behind the fibula?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Who's got
I play a doctor on TV.
Who's got a biology degree at this table?
You
This
do.
guy. I don't even know.
He knows how to make meth, though.
Yeah.
I bet you could make a bomb, though, couldn't you?
Yeah. My problem with the Lindsey Vonn thing, and everybody's trying to stick up for her and everything, it's like, you know what? You've won tons of championships. You're almost like LeBron now, going in here just to make I got to be there so everybody talks about me. And it's kind of that thing to me. That's what she's a rich girl. She's got tons of championships. She's got gold medals. She went in at 60% when you could have had some other girl. And then who won? Breezy Johnson anyways.
Right.
Who wasn't even picked to win. And so anybody can win those things if you'd had a healthy person in there.
Right. But think about athletes, though, that want to compete. A lot of these people don't know when to quit.
That's true.
You know what I mean? They think that they can still do it.
Oh, I agree. I mean, and that's a
And I'm not saying that.
And we badmouth guys all the time. Oh, I got a bad finger. Oh, Chris Bryant, he's out again. And we do badmouth him all the time. And
Right.
she did play through it, but
I actually feel bad for Chris Bryant. I don't badmouth him. Like, I'm sure overall he would like to play.
I'm just saying anybody like
Right.
that. We bet. Tucker. Oh, he's not playing because of his wrist or whatever it was.
Tucker just doesn't look. Tucker just he's got resting poo face.
Yep, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like, he just right. There's a big difference.
So
between that.
I'll give her credit on that she tried to play through an injury, almost killed herself. And then the problem I have is right away, she's a hero. She's this. No, you're only a hero when you're Kirk Gibson and you actually hit the home run, or you're Wes Unseld.
Right?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan played through the flu game.
You're not a hero for driving to the game and playing with an injury and crashing your car and falling out of it.
Right.
It's like you're not a hero.
No.
Kirk Gibson was the hero.
Agreed.
He went out there on one leg and limped around like a big goofball. And then hit a home run off the toughest pitcher in baseball at the time.
Carl Schwarber was a hero from coming back from a torn ACL.
And he did well.
Right.
She did not.
Right.
And in my opinion, she shouldn't have been there. They should have let another person take that run.
I agree with that. I agree with that aspect of it. Absolutely.
But here we are.
Right.
I mean, she, like you said, I give her credit for putting her balls on the line, and I wouldn't go down that thing healthy. So, I mean, she's going down. But yeah. She can take another smack to the face. Probably, same like Tiger. Oh, my God. The Badgers dribble off your knee in an overtime game.
Tim, you're bad.
They could have put the game away.
My bad. Speaking of LeBron.
It's pretty easy to pick him every week.
Absolutely.
Low-hanging fruit.
God damn it. Fucking criticizing the Lakers for their effort and shit. That's all I got to say. I can't even get into this right now without fucking losing my mind. Like, the biggest fucking hypocrite on the planet should never criticize someone for their effort ever.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
My bad is NBA Fight Night last night.
It was
It's fucking great. Did you see the suspensions?
Oh, let's hear them, because some of these fights are ridiculous.
Somebody got 25 games.
25?
Yeah.
The coach just flipping his gourd on Denver. I don't know who he is.
Who?
He
Yeah.
chases down the ref. It's like I was
showed it. I saw it last
you
night.
don't think refs are fixing the game? That coach lost it. Like, it was like, you're pissing on our game. That's what it looked like. Did it not?
Yeah.
Because you coaches are, they're not. Oh, that was a bad call. That was like, you fucked us royally right there.
Isaiah Stewart, the dude that sprinted down the court, came out the bench.
Detroit
25 games.
That's Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen Duren, who I would not fuck with. You know who Jalen Duren is?
Yeah.
He's another big dude.
Yeah. Both those guys, Stewart and Duren, those are two guys I would not fuck with the NBA. He got 5 games. Miles Bridges got 7 games.
Got my fantasy.
And Musa Diabate got 5 games. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to appeal it.
Who started the fight?
Basically Duren and Musa got mad, or not Musa.
Bridges.
No, it was
Ryder came off the bench.
It was Musa.
Stewart come off the bench.
Stewart came off the bench.
Yeah. Stewart ran off the bench.
Dude, he was like a flash coming off that bench. I was trying to figure out where he's coming from, and then I had to watch it a couple times. Like, holy
he went
shit.
after Mikal Bridges, and there's bad blood between those two anyway. They've gotten into it in the past, so that was coming. Yeah. But basically, Duren and Musa got tangled up, and Duren put his hands on his face for the fight, and that's when Musa just snapped and went after him, and everyone got into it. You see a woman referee try to get in between them, and went, nope.
She kind of like squeezed out of there.
Yeah. But that was crazy. That was crazy.
I give her credit for knowing that she's going to get murdered in there.
Right. And then Atlanta and somebody else got into a fight last night too. Yeah, and then the Denver coach was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm telling you,
great.
That whole part where he runs across, it looks like you're doing that for Vegas. That's what it almost looked like to me.
And the referee fucking jumped because I'm trying to think of the Denver coach.
I don't know.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, but he he runs up off the court to him, going, "The fuck are you doing?" And the referee's like, "Yeah,
boy, You're in my space.
The fuck?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, to me, it just looked like he's like, yeah, I'm done with this bullshit.
Right. And my bad too is I have to say this as well as a Bulls fan. Fucking, first of all, your rebuild's too late, and you did not get one fucking first round pick for any of those guys.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
Second round picks are good in the NFL.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's what they did. It's insane. And they dumped like a couple decent talented players. You might as well just keep the players, right?
Right.
You're not going to
especially like Kobe White.
Yeah.
You can't tell me Kobe White's not worth a first round pick.
Yeah. Or keep him.
Right. And then.
Yeah. What's the point?
Yeah.
And then he's hurt. So Charlotte doesn't have to send one of the three. They don't have to send 2 second round picks instead of 3.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Keep Kobe. I thought should have kept Kobe White personally.
I agree.
Yeah. They should have kept Kobe White.
Yeah,
if anything.
I agree as well.
Kept Kobe White, and if you want to keep second, but keep Kobe White at least. I thought that's what you said. And then they got a first round for what's his name? I thought was crazy.
Vucevic?
Yeah. Because he was the guy with the most capital for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and they kept him like 2 years too late.
How do the Bulls trade worse than any team in sports?
Because they're idiots. They're the worst run friend. They have to be
every year. They get like just throttled on these trades.
It's terrible to say they're a step above Sacramento, and that's not saying much.
What'd they get for Levine when he went? They got nothing.
A
right?
fucking bag of chips and a gallon of fucking hot beef juice.
Well, did they get? No, they got Giggity, didn't they?
Giggity.
No, they.
What's his name?
Giddy,
Josh Giddey.
I wonder if he's in the Epstein files.
He doesn't have to be.
No.
His girlfriend's like, I turned 18.
I can't. Yeah.
Crikey.
We'll get ahead of ourselves. I'm sorry. I just thought about that.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. That was good.
Who as good is it now?
I don't know. It's yours.
It's your bad.
No, I did bad.
What'd you do?
He just did bad, right?
Oh, the fight?
Yeah, the fight. So we're good.
Okay,
You're good. You're good. Yeah.
I've got
fight
I've got
night.
one real quick. Cooper Flag and Constantinople just they had that game last week where they combined for the second most points ever for 2 rookies. They were teammates last year at Duke.
Right.
Con's having a year. I mean, he's gonna be in 3-point contest.
So is Dame Lillard.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's interesting.
He's a sharpshooter. He's an assassin.
Yeah, Dame time.
Flag's probably going to win the Rookie of the Year, but they scored. The only 2 players ever scored more in a game was it Nate Archibald and Pistol Pete?
Right.
That was in like 71 as rookies or whatever. And
Tiny Archibald. Wow,
he was great.
Yeah.
Pistol Pete. I've been watching some videos on him. Just stupid. He was 25 years ahead of the NBA.
25, like,
maybe 40.
I couldn't even imagine like him now, like him playing now with his skill set and the nutritional stuff. Like,
did you? I saw a thing that I think Bill Walton was talking about it this back in the day,
right?
And they said his coach went back over all the shots he took in his year. He averaged 44 points a game his senior year.
Probably would have averaged close to 60, right?
It was 57 if they had a 3-point line because it was like 26-foot jump shot. He was doing Curry shots before the 3-point line.
Yeah.
And just
he was Stephon Curry
was
before.
killing it.
Yeah.
Like he was that much better. And there's not a lot of film on him.
No.
But some of the film's amazing watching. He's doing Jason Williams type stuff. Way back in 1970, that's in the 60s probably.
Right.
So anyways, so Cooper Flag, Knippel, 1-2 for the Rookie of the Year. Who thought 2 more goofy white guys were going to be the 2 more great players in the NBA? If you look at those 2, would you think those guys are like star NBA players?
Flag was projected.
He was.
Good, yeah. But
Knippel come out of nowhere essentially,
mm-hmm.
And his brother's supposed to be better.
Yeah, the one that's playing
the younger one. Yeah,
and his cousin too. Is like he's got a cousin like. Their team now is undefeated,
and they're winning by an average of like 20-some points a game right now.
And they have like 4 Division I recruits. The one cousin's going to Northern Iowa, which I still don't get, and his brother might be going to Duke.
Huh. We should go try and see them play for a season's over.
Good idea.
Try to find how they play.
It's got to be the end of the season right now. I know Carthage just had
We
their
should, go,
last
we should just go see if they play in the champ. We should go to Madison and watch championship.
Okay. But my real one, that was my holdover good. Patrick Kane. I don't know. Will he get this last week?
We did talk. No, he talked about the American born. No,
became an all-time United States point leader.
Yes,
ahead of Madonna, Phil Housley, Jeremy Roenick, and Joey Pavelski.
Yeah,
top.
Yeah, we did talk about that last week. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. And playing for the Red Wings again.
Would he win 3 championships with the Blackhawks?
I think 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He went to the Red Wings, which, I mean, they're a storied franchise. They haven't won anything since.
He's not with the Red Wings still, though, is he?
Yeah.
Who went to?
That was you're thinking of the other guy, Taze. Probably, yeah. Well, that was great. They had a great team.
You were thinking of Tony Amonte.
They had a nice little team those few years. The Blackhawks.
They had a great team.
Yeah, they got that. They were good. They were fun to watch. They were entertaining.
Oh yeah, for sure. I liked watching.
They got a good mix of couple older guys with Hossa, right? Hossa was on the team.
Marian Hossa.
They had a good mix of older, young guys.
Bufflin. Bufflin was my favorite.
Yeah.
Hossa was on Pittsburgh. They lost to Detroit. Went to Detroit. If I remember this right. Well, we're watching the end of the Illinois game. That could be it. Off the front of the rim.
Well,
could have went either way until the last shot, just like the NFL.
Wow. Okay. Sorry.
Then Hossa went to the Red Wings and lost to Pittsburgh.
Right.
And then went to the Blackhawks and finally won. I think he might have won it with the Red Wings. I can't remember, but
yeah,
it was funny. He was on the opposite team every time.
And then he got a fucked up skin condition, like a skin disease.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And had to retire. And then they used his salary for, I'm trying to think who they got for him. You remember that at all?
Yeah,
with the Blackhawks?
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed. Yeah, because you're right. Because he had something wrong with him. And who did they get? Was it? Well, Duncan Keith played with them. He was on the team already.
Oh, right, like Duncan Keith.
Duncan Keith, and they had the one. What the fuck was the other guy's name? I can't think of the other guy's name now.
I can't either. Was it a goal? It wasn't a goalie.
No, the goalie wasn't the goalie for all the same for all of them, was it?
I think so.
They had the one guy. What's his name? I can see him. Corey
Crawford.
Corey Crawford.
Yeah, Corey Crawford, the comedian, right? No, he
was the backup. Scott.
Oh yeah,
Scotty.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he was the backup for him. He was his backup.
Yeah. He still work on his act.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had much hockey stuff going on around here.
No,
so.
we haven't.
That was good. That was a good team.
I did watch the women's hockey game last night.
Our women's team is stacked.
I think they beat Canada today.
It wouldn't surprise me. They always beat Canada, except in the championship usually or whatever.
Right.
No, our women's hockey team is like our women's soccer team, except without all the angry lesbians on it. They might be lesbians, but they're not as angry.
Yeah.
They play hockey.
Where do you think the 47 came from? Giggity.
So you're good, Tim?
My good is the Chicago Institute of Art has hung their first Norman Rockwell picture next to American Gothic, and it's the dugout from 1948 that shows the Chicago Cubs bat boy, sad faced, and
it's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I saw it today. It was pretty cool.
And this is at what museum?
Chicago Art Institute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Never been there.
I love that place. Anytime you want to go, I'll go.
Yeah, I wanted to go see. I mean, years ago they had the Van Gogh thing there, and I wanted to get there and I couldn't. Then they had a Monet for a while.
Yeah, just to go. There's a room with all these the metal
like the shields to protect.
Yes, the armor. Armor, and it's amazing. Just for that aspect of the museum is like one of my favorite things because.
And that's it. Was that off at Grant Park over there or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the one with the lions in front of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Lions is the Field Museum.
That is
right by
no,
Soldier.
The Field Museum it's
straight across when you come out.
That Field Museum was with Sue.
Yeah.
Right.
It's straight across
but
when you come out.
Art Museum is the Lions.
So it's on
Michigan
the other
Avenue.
side.
That's on Michigan Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right across the street from Grant
Because
Park.
the field.
You're right. It is. You know why? Because Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
When he shows
Because what is the Sioux Museum called?
That's the Field Museum.
Field Museum, and then Art Museum, yeah. And then Science and Industry is kind of down south a little bit further. That's my favorite one. Science and Industry.
You
Science
got to
and
shoot your way into that one.
I like that one though. That's my favorite one.
Down in
Yeah, anytime you want to go, I'm in.
All right. So that'd be a good trip.
Yeah,
that's.
Then stop at Chevelle.
Oh yeah, that's a bologna sandwich.
We went. I took an art class at Parkside. We went down to the art museum, and Steve Redland and I were in the same class, and we walked across the street to some fucking pizza place, and it wasn't a well-known place. It was dark. It was like an old fucking Italian restaurant, but fucking sit down. Waitress goes, what can I get you to drink? Redland right away. We'll take a picture of beer. Okay. We got fucking hammered.
High school?
College. This is
college.
Yeah. So we got on the fucking bus and we fucking reeked the beer. The girl that sat next to Redland's like, where the fuck did you guys go? All I could smell is beer. Fucking awesome.
It was great.
Yeah. None of your business.
Yeah.
Did you see that street pizza thing?
Did you see all the titties?
Did you guys see the exhibit? You guys see the exhibit of kegs?
That's Picasso. Look at those titties. I think those are. I can't tell. That could be her back. Yeah, you can't really get excited. Picasso's from when? Like the 50s, you think? 40s, maybe?
20s, 30s, and 40s.
Okay. Do you think there were some guys looking at those going, oh, look at that. Sexy.
Again, it's art. Like
because in a different time, too, is like guys didn't have like pornography back then,
Right. Well, and a lot of his stuff, too, is like blue. Like, again, and like, I went to the Dali exhibit in Philadelphia, which was fucking amazing. And the thing about art is that gets me, like, I don't think anyone realizes how small everything is.
They're tiny.
Right. Because
like I got bad eye, so I'm like up there trying to see.
Right.
When you see it in a book, it looks huge.
Yeah, American Gothic is like the size of fucking Magic Johnson.
Yeah, it's like my gut.
Right.
That's his American Gothic.
But the
American Gothic with the two people with the pitchforks, right?
Yeah.
Or the pitchfork.
Yeah.
So COVID happens. Amber gets a picture with her mom and dad. Has it redone in American Gothic with each of them with their face masks on. So, dude, it's great.
That's awesome.
It is. It's up on their wall.
Nice.
It's an awesome picture because it just the time and how everything changed.
What's the picture in you just brought it up at Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Is that Monet?
Yeah, the Monet. That's the where they're in the park.
Yeah, that one's huge, and that's what
that's
gets me.
pointillism. It's just you'd be there all day,
right? And that's beautiful. I mean, it's a
where Cameron's staring at it, and he looks into the girl's eye, and it keeps getting far. Yeah,
and that's really awesome too. Yeah, I figured about that.
I can't remember what it's called. Something in the park, or
I think it's in the park. I'll look it up, or if you want to look it up.
Yeah,
but yeah, and just again, just going there is it's amazing.
Yep. I've been to the Milwaukee one a couple times here in the last 6-7 years.
The new one, I haven't been to
Calvatrava.
I haven't been there yet.
The building's more impressive than a lot of the art. The building's amazing, and it it moves and it's pretty crazy.
Cool.
Yeah, it's one to go see. I mean, you could probably do something else on it because it's Milwaukee. You can probably just go hit that and walk across and
go to
go find something over there.
What's the indoor place with all the restaurants with the vegan?
The market.
Yeah, the market.
It's not too far from there.
No.
You could probably walk from
the public market. The other market's cool too. The one with the vegan one's cool, but the public market's cool too. They're both cool.
Public market.
Well, the public market is the one, but the other one's cool too. There's another market across the street.
Oh, okay.
And I like that one actually better.
Is that the one that's the old mall?
I think it's connected to it. I think kind of, but there's two markets.
No, that's down in the Third Ward.
Yeah,
you're talking where the
Milwaukee Public Market is the one that's in the Third Ward, but then there's one across the street. It's a block over from that southern like the chicken place.
Tupelo Honey.
Yeah, it's down a block from that.
Yeah,
and it's an indoor market like that, like Mr. Wings in there and stuff. But they got a good. I had Pokey there one time. Pokey was awesome. Oh, it was legit. It was so good. But
I like Tupelo Honey too.
Tupelo, that place is great.
Did we go there? I know.
Me and Jenny went there for a concert.
Yeah, me and Amber have gone there a couple times.
Huh?
I haven't been there yet.
Oh, it's great. We should go there sometime.
I think I got chicken and waffles last time I was there.
I had what did I have? Chicken, some kind of chicken on with fried green tomatoes. Oh,
Yeah, it's
incredible.
good there.
Yeah, incredible.
There's a Matisse exhibit coming in March, and
that's the blue and white.
It's the jazz rhythm, Matisse's jazz rhythms and color.
Yeah, but he did. I think he did the white, just white on blue or blue on white, like of the. I could show you something. I'll show you something later, Timmy.
Cut paper. Okay.
Yeah, it's cut paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even in remember Mr. Gray at Lincoln?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did like a Matisse thing there. I remember we cut paper and then you had to kind of figure out what was on top of what. And
right. When I was at Tremper, I took a photography class, and we had to do. I don't know why we did it, but we.
Breaking news! You heard it here on the Benchwarmers 15th.
Right.
Fox News says a person's detained in connection to Savannah Guthrie's missing mom.
Is it the brother-in-law?
Something here. If I'm reading right, they were at the sister's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After some money was put in a Bitcoin account of the mother's or something like that.
They're thinking that's Epstein related because she.
That's another thing. Her husband was involved with Epstein stuff.
She interviewed.
Look at how terrible this guy is. And watching this guy, it looks like it's a joke. Like it's like I came to Ed's house.
Right.
It looks like me going to Ed's house to toilet paper it. Like I'm gonna hide his ring camera and I'm gonna toilet paper his house after.
Right.
It does. It looks like he puts that like leaf in front of it to hide it. Then I'm gonna go toilet paper his house. That's how bad this is. Right. It looks like a joke. It looks like a joke.
And I'm gonna tell you, if it is the brother-in-law, which so when this came out,
look at this.
It's been like 8 days or
is that a flashlight in his mouth?
Yeah. It's been like 8 days or whatever.
Right.
When it first happened,
actually,
I didn't know much. Amber's like, did you hear about that? And I'm like, yeah, it's got to be the family took him.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, why do you think that?
It's $1 million home. Nobody's gonna go up there and know how to get in and know how to sneak in like that.
And there hasn't been any.
And there was no forced entry either. They said
right. And there hasn't been no demands, right, for kidnap, like a ransom or
Yeah,
anything.
there was a ransom.
There were 2 ransoms, but they think they're coming from out of the country, which they can tell right away.
Yeah. But you know what? There was no forced entry. They said
right. And
but they found blood at the front door.
Watch these forensic files in 48 hours, which I watch all the time. Like if I'm home in the day, I watch those shows.
Right.
They're almost always family members because first of all, they have the knowledge.
Right. And they're familiar.
And they're familiar. And Amber goes right away. She goes, you really think it's that? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, well, they already looked at the family and the guy's creepy. I'm like, it's the first thing you go. It's no different when the wife dies and she's got 12 bullet holes in her and they ask the husband, where were you? Oh, I was at the bar with my friends. It's like, yeah, he's guilty.
Yeah.
It's always him. And then you find out, yeah, he went to the bathroom for 71 minutes.
Between around the time of death.
Yeah. And he came back and he was breathing hard and there was blood all over him.
They must USA wrote they went 5-0 today. USA Top wrote that down here.
They're up 3-0 the last I checked.
On Canada?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I
should have watched some games today. I was home.
My good real quick is golf related. Chuck Woods is going to FSU. Committed.
Yeah, saw that.
Okay.
And then got her up this weekend, coming back with 6 birdies on the final 7 holes to win the
Well, what do you got people screaming at Matasui in a putt?
Oh, I saw, yeah.
Oh, that's at the Garbage International, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even watch it.
Yeah. But pretty impressed though. 6 birdies and 7 holes though. Still, that's pretty impressive.
That's great.
Yeah. And also
playing a brand new Bridgestone ball, so they're thinking that's the reason why
he's loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Really? Is golf the only sport where everybody uses different equipment, different balls?
Who is this? Dad Rock? Instead of Kid Rock, it's Dad Rock. Get it?
Is Arizona a mess or what? It's like we're going to the local genius. Let me put on my hat.
It's Dog Rock.
He's a retired Yuma Sector Border Patrol chief.
Oh, ice. Fuck ice. But then they just find
it's the Mexicans.
But people don't understand either. ICE is involved in some of these cases because it is pretty close to the border.
Right.
Yeah.
They're federalized.
They're probably helping.
For sure.
Have you been anywhere near? Have you been in Tucson at all? Have you ever been?
No, I've never been.
Where is Tucson?
Fuck. It's southern Arizona,
right on the border.
Oh, no, I never
yeah,
it's like what 40 miles from the border.
Yeah. So that was the first.
This just cracks me up.
Right.
And
This isn't cartel type. This is retard type stuff.
I'm not. This doesn't crack me up. The whole situation. Just watching this person cover the camera up. You know what? Just break it.
Right.
Hit it with a hammer.
Well, why don't, okay, so I'm not advocating that you should do this. Why do you not have a spray can to put paint over that camera?
Or just
a hat.
Or
But you don't want to leave. You know, the other problem with a hat or something, you could leave DNA.
Or just rip it off the wall.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like you said, a hammer or anything.
Or
the problem with a hammer, you got to carry a hammer, and it's probably got your prints on it.
Right.
He's wearing gloves,
and it can be tracked to where you bought it. But if like spray paint,
right? You probably got 10 cans in your car right now.
Who knows? Like at the shop, I probably got 100.
This is this is interesting.
The first time I went to Tucson was the first time I've ever seen like Border Patrol, and it's crazy.
A lot of them.
Black helicopters overhead all the time.
When we were there,
20 years ago,
they had Border Patrol then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought he just came when Trump started.
No.
Yeah, they started arresting people.
This kid's craziest story though ever, man. Like
I can't believe she's still missing.
She's dead. She was dead instantly.
You think so?
I think so. But even if it's the son-in-law or whatever,
I think she's at some Holiday Inn at a fucking pool, like drinking Mai Tais and shit.
I'm going to tell you, everybody will be really upset if she is, because they're going to. Savannah Guthrie is going to, even though it's maybe not her fault or anything, she's going to lose a lot of credibility if that is the case.
Who had ties with Epstein? They said.
I think her husband,
Samantha Guthrie's.
Guthrie interviewed survivors, so they think that.
Yeah, that was one of the things that came up,
right.
And it's like, calm down.
Yeah,
let's see what happens first. It's usually family.
Did they ever talk about like this money situation of the sister?
No.
Because the mom, looks like the mom has a few bucks.
She was well to do as well.
The dad must have passed away, obviously.
Yeah, and I forget.
It's kind of strange she lives in that big house by herself. You think she just live in like a nice condo somewhere, like a gated community.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Tucson's affordable. Well, it used to be affordable.
But it's weird she lives like in a house. It doesn't look like it's gated.
Right.
You think she live in a gated community, like a nice, just a modest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
$1 million home by yourself is strange. Right?
I wouldn't even want a house that big.
Yeah.
I'm serious. It's just more shit to clean.
Yeah. I'm sure she has a clean lady and stuff. I'm sure. Maybe not. Maybe she does it herself. Maybe she's independent and she likes doing it. Who knows? I guess nothing else to do.
Maybe she has a pool boy.
Ooh. Look up.
Maybe it's the pool boy.
Maybe the pool boy did it. Yeah. So, I don't know. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
And the thing is, man, they throw those drones up. I know that took them a few hours to get there, but I've seen them in my neighborhood when they're chasing some dipshits from Illinois in a car chase, and they run through the neighborhood. And I'm out in the boonies. Dude, they put those drones up. Oh, yeah. I went out there at 3 a.m. Was that last year? Probably 2 years ago.
We know in your underwear, just so you can see you.
I was like, hey, I'm not packing.
Okay, Rick.
In your woman's underwear?
Okay,
right, Rick. With the hole in the ass.
Okay, party boy.
Party boy Ed. What are we doing out here? Got the drones?
It comes out in like an outfit like Chrissy wore on Three's Company. little robe.
Come in, knock on my door.
Okay, so what else we got? What else did I say we're going to talk about?
Maybe the dad wasn't. I thought there was something with the dad.
And any baseball talk tonight?
It's great to see that the Brewers are giving up on the season already.
Yeah, that was a strange trade. I mean,
well, I guess they really wanted. Is it Zahan, the left-handed pitcher that they got in the deal? They wanted him for.
Well,
they got Harrison from Boston.
Someone out they have another infielder they want to play a lot too.
Mate?
No, he's a year away yet.
No, there's another guy. Joe was saying at work. There's a guy they want to play, which he didn't understand when they got rid of the guy they did get rid of, the guy that finished like 3rd or 2nd rookie of the year.
Durbin.
Yeah, but he said there's another infielder they like, but he's like, I don't understand why they got rid of him.
Joey Ortiz is going to play short then,
right?
He was playing. Do you remember last year we went? He was playing 3rd and he looked
terrible.
Awful.
He was terrible.
Yeah,
but he played short last year a little bit. He was okay.
Jesus Christ!
Why are you dressed like that?
It's
baseball season.
Baseball, I like it. He's dressed like a Cubs player.
Browns crew.
Put your thing on if you're going to talk. Nobody can hear you.
My thing is always on.
Yeah.
Giggity. So why does she always look unhappy?
The other day at the Super Bowl, he walks down the stairs with his girlfriend. I'm like, oh, lot of plowing this weekend? He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, did you get any snow done either? He's like, you're a dickhead.
Blushing.
He just looks at me like, I knew it. You're a dick.
Don't answer Ed's questions. You fall for it all the time.
I'm setting you up. You know, the whole.
Yeah.
The whole.
Ed's been coming over here for the last 6 years, and I still fall for it.
Think of the question when you answer it.
Think he was asking the question when you answered.
Yeah.
Oh. It's raining outside. You come down. Oh, probably a lot of you get wet.
Oh
shit.
So yeah, it was strange the trade. It was.
I don't like. What do you think about that Caleb Durbin trade? I think they kind of got less. I mean, Harrison was a top prospect.
Yeah. I mean, and they did get.
He struggled.
Here's what I have to say: the Brewers got a pitcher. He'll be a Cy Young contender in a few years.
No, this year.
Yeah, that's all I got.
But you know what? In that when they traded Barnes, they got Burns, they got Ortiz and DL Hall,
right?
And I forget who the other guy was.
DL Hughley too.
Yeah,
Joey
DL Hall was the big name in there, and he's been pretty much garbage.
Joey Ortiz would strike out if you had the ball on a tee.
Yeah,
that's how bad he is at the plate.
He's pretty bad,
and he's average at best in the field.
Yeah, but next year the Brewers will he'll be an MVP candidate somehow. They traded Isaac Collins too, which just doesn't make sense to me. All these
they're going to be really strapped at the plate next year.
Well, everyone thinks that their farm system is like fucking loaded.
It is loaded, but it's not. It doesn't matter.
Right.
How are they going to score runs next year?
The Cubs were loaded a year or two ago, and
Cubs were loaded 5 years ago.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But how are the Brewers going to score runs? I know we asked this last year.
Do you think Yelich is going to have as good a year next year?
Do you think Vaughn is?
Absolutely not. No.
And do you think Cheerio stays healthy all year?
No.
Cheerio can go up though. He's got a ceiling.
But you think he stays healthy all year?
No, I don't.
He had so many lower body injuries. He has that leg. That leg got hurt once a month.
Right.
It was just from running.
Not
doing anything else. Just from running.
Just running.
You should go to the University of Wisconsin like Christian Washington.
I mean, I honestly think he should just probably DH at least twice a week.
Like I was at the Cubs Brewers game and he was legging out a single.
Yeah.
And he barely made it to first because
he was running. He was jogging to third getting to third on a play in a game, and he hurt his hamstring.
Mm-hmm. It was the same game.
Yeah, he was
he stayed in the game.
He was just going to third. Yeah. So it's like, and he's a good ball player. Like he could be an MVP candidate eventually. Sure. I think he can. I mean, problem is he's on a team that he might not be able to get the numbers because he won't have nobody around him. So problem is he's not going to get pitches.
Right.
Eventually, he's going to not see a lot to hit.
Right.
And he's going to be forced to swing at.
Don't worry if the Brewers.
He's going to be forced to swing at bad pitchers or take walks. You have to decide what he wants to do.
He can become a very valuable trade asset, though, if the Brewers want to.
He's controlled.
Who's this?
Churio.
Churio ain't going anywhere.
No, he's like 8 years or 7 years left.
I'm saying down the road, though.
No, until his 7th year, he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah,
he's not going anywhere.
He signed that contract. Right?
He's like Acuna. They're not trading Acuna. They're getting all the. It's essentially free.
Who did Pittsburgh sign today?
Unless someone comes and gives him a deal that they're getting 1 and 2 rotation guys, and there's no way they're trading him because the money the Brewers aren't because they're not. They're not in the business. They're not in the business of winning. They want to win cheap. So
his contract was $80 million, I think, too, or something.
How many left?
There's 2.
Oh, sweet.
You want the big one?
I'll take the
no.
You get the big one.
No, I'll take the little one.
No, you get the big one.
No, I want the little one.
You get the little one.
Take the big one.
So I just
sorry we're fighting over Rice Krispie squares here.
I just thought they were. I just thought it was. I don't know. It was just crazy trade when I saw it. I'm like Caleb Durbin because I like Caleb Durbin. I like Caleb Durbin.
I do too. Come from the Yankees.
Yeah.
Which
product of Lake Forest High School.
Yeah, he's a local guy too.
He was scrappy.
Yeah. I don't know. It came out.
No, he is. He's a Brewer type player.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
I was surprised it was
just
done
an average guy.
Right. I'm surprised it was done before the season, not like the All-Star break or trade deadline. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, why they did it? And they traded a couple weeks ago.
Isaac Collins?
Peralta.
Oh, Peralta, yeah.
Here's why he did it. I said to Joe at work, we were talking. They did it because they don't want to get stuck in the same situation I got stuck with Adames 2 years ago and Peralta last year.
Yep.
If they're contending, they can't do it.
Yep.
That's why they did it.
You know what they are?
That's why they did it. They don't want to get stuck.
They're the Republican Party. They want to be losers.
You know what I'm saying, though? No. Because with Adames, they couldn't trade him because they were contending.
They're the National League version of the A's.
I'm just saying. I think that's why they did it. If we're contending, we can't trade him. We better do it now.
Good point.
I honestly think that's what he did. And it sounds crazy. And
Joe's a big Brewers fan.
Yeah, he actually said, "You're probably right."
Yeah.
And I said that's unfair. I said that's unfair to you as a fan. Why trade Peralta?
Right.
He's a horse. It's literally a horse.
And who'd they get back? Sproat and Jet Williams from him? Jet Williams isn't a he's going to be an outfielder, which they got 20 of them.
Right.
Outfielders are a dime a dozen unless they're going to hit fucking 60 home runs or 50 home runs.
They like Sproat a lot though too. Is another guy.
Like I said, unless Pico Armstrong can hit, which hopefully he does, he's probably one of the best. He is today. I saw something. He's ranked the best center fielder in baseball defensively,
easily.
But if he can't hit, there's a lot of guys that can play out center field.
Yeah, what PCA are we getting this year? First half or second half?
So I mean, there's like you said, outfielders are a dime a dozen, unless you got a guy that can mash the ball or get on base or do something special, which he can. If he gets on base, he's special. I mean, he's special. He's a run waiting to happen if he gets on base.
Yep.
He really is. He causes problems. Pitchers have to look at him, pay attention to him.
I agree.
He changes the game.
People don't understand these, the ones that call us, okay, boomer. When you're pitching and there's a guy on base,
Oh my God,
that you know is going to steal, it's hard to throw strikes.
Faster, you change your way you throw, mechanics, you change everything.
And they're like, well, he ain't stealing any base. Doesn't matter.
Nope. It's in the back of your mind too.
Yeah.
You're not
He's
focused
there
as much.
on base. You've got to. This whole game where it's been going the last like 15 years, where it's like, oh, home run or a strikeout. It's been so easy on the pitcher cycle, and pitchers are so weak mentally. No offense, Hop. Weak. They are weak-minded.
Mm-hmm.
He'll agree with me. That something that small, when you know a guy who can run is on base, even if he doesn't run, it's in the back of your mind. Yep, you're taking slide steps, you're shortening up things, you're doing stuff that you would not normally do. It makes you give up homers,
Right.
and
I will say that's the thing that kind of I'm glad they got Bregman, but with Shaw too, like Shaw and kind of Horner too, they can steal bases too.
Yeah,
they have a team that can steal bases.
Absolutely.
A lot of teams don't have that luxury.
I want Shaw,
and they get on base.
Nobody talks about how fast Dansby is too.
Yeah, they get, but Horner gets on base too. Dansby and Shaw.
Dansby was 2020 last year, right?
Yeah,
he was 2020 last
so
year.
Shaw, we don't know what he's going to do. Dansby struggled at the plate. We know that.
Right.
He's up and down.
I think he was hurt.
He's hot. He's cold. He's hot. He's cold.
He's all right.
Who, Hap?
I don't like Hap.
Yeah. I like Hap as a person. I think he's a great guy, but
I agree.
Everybody wants to extend him, which I don't get.
I don't want that.
No.
I
think
want Shaw to be the left fielder next year.
If they can get on base, they can put pressure on teams so hard. They really can. Problem is, I don't think they have anybody in the lineup that scares you at the plate.
Well, here, wait.
Right
Hap was an infielder as well.
Bowling ball.
When you're talking about when we're talking about the lineup, here's a projected lineup from MLB this year for the Cubs. Michael Busch leading off at first, Bregman second at third, Hap left field at third, Suzuki cleaning up and right, PCA in center at fifth, Nico at sixth at second, Bowling Ball DHing at 7, Dansby at shortstop at 8, and Carson Kelly catching at 9.
I think Nico should be hitting first or second.
Yeah, and I would move Kelly up.
I'd actually flip Nico on Bush, putting Bush 5.
Agreed.
I love Bush.
PCA is 5.
I love the D.
Okay.
You love Bush. I love the D.
I would, you know, I put PCA
9th
back at 7, where it was last year when he mashed the ball all year, and leave him there.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't put Ian Happ.
Don't move him. Don't move him.
I wouldn't have Happ batting 3.
No,
I don't get
I'd have Happ at 9.
I'd have Bush batting 3rd. That's what I would do.
I agree.
I'd have Bush batting 3rd, and
I'm
I'd
with
have Horner
them.
leading.
I'd have Horner, Bregman, Bush.
Yeah, there you go.
Or you even flip Bregman and Bush too, depending.
Bregman's
get
a switch hitter, right?
Bregman's your 2-hitter because Bregman's your guy. He's your guy. He's got a bad
switch hitter.
Tucker now.
He's a righty.
Just a righty. Who cares? I don't care about stacking guys in a row.
You know what?
I really don't.
I think we should have Justin Turner batting 4th.
Get out.
Christ, get the hell out
Seriously,
of this.
get the hell out of here.
That's how I am with Hap, though.
He's serious.
Hap's like an MVP for about 20 days a year, and they're right in a row.
He's an MVP when they're up by 6 in the 9th inning.
If for 20 days in a row. Yeah.
He's a weaker Sammy Sosa.
Well, don't forget, he's also the MVP when they're down by 6 in the 9th.
And I like Hap.
He's just like the least clutch guy.
Yeah.
You need more guys like Nico and less guys like Hap. I like Shaw way better than Hap. I think he's.
Oh yeah, but you don't know what you don't know what you got with Shaw yet. You don't have no idea.
He's got to be better than he was in the first half last year. He was really good.
And
in the second half.
He was great the second.
You
half.
have no idea.
And he was kind of clutch. I really would like to re-sign Nico, extend him, and move Shaw to left field for next year to replace Hap.
And Shaw and PCA, you got controlled.
Then hey, quit doing that. Re-sign
Nico.
Or Seiya too. I have no problem with that.
I don't have a problem with that either.
And then your team's done.
Yeah.
You don't. They don't need anybody because Ballesteros. You're going to see how good he is. If he hits the ball, which he should, because if he doesn't, he's going to be in the minors. It's not like he can play the field. He's got to hit. He's got to be like not Schwarber, but
Big Poppy.
Yeah, he's got to be able to hit. If he doesn't hit, he's going down. They're going to replace.
He's not a defensive player.
No, he can't play even first base.
It's too short.
Cool.
Ballesteros. I mean, he's a third string catcher at best.
He's a DH.
He's a DH. That's what he's going to be.
All right. He'll be
too bad he can't catch because that would be nice.
Yeah.
3 catchers going.
Well,
he'd just be your second catcher.
He's like when Schwarber.
No, but you. Yeah.
Carson Kelly and Miguel Amaya. Remember, Amaya was playing good ball before he got hurt.
Yeah, he was doing real well.
He was doing really well.
Yeah.
That's going to be the tough
But
thing.
he's not a lefty.
Yeah.
They're just going to split.
I love lefty catchers. I love McGuire last year.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to.
Lefty catchers. And he gives the jerking off thing.
Good old parking lot Reese.
Oh, my God. Parking lot goonin. I heard that's the thing. Is that what's gooning? Goonin? That's what the kids call it now.
Hey, what do you think about them signing Talkman maybe for bench depth?
No.
Who?
They got too many.
The ex-Cub?
Yeah.
They already got Austin. They've got
who is our bench right now?
It's going to be Shaw. It's going to be Shaw,
Austin,
Amaya,
Austin,
an
Long.
outfielder. Yeah.
Okay. Long.
No.
Long. You don't think Long's going to make it?
No, he's not going to make the team. And it's going to be you got to have one more.
Oh, Kelly, obviously.
Oh, it's going to be Alcantara.
Yeah.
Kevin Alcantara.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Amaya.
You only got 4?
Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah.
And one's a catcher. You only got 3 guys, really.
Oh, then you got
because they're
pitchers.
carrying all
Yeah,
pitchers.
carry pitchers, yeah.
You might at certain points.
Depending what time of the year.
They'll make moves and stuff depending. Yeah.
Speaking of a bench guy, I saw this story come up. Terrence Gore died, former Cub.
Oh, yeah.
On the World Series team.
Yep.
No, he was the 2018
or 2018 team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was the year after.
He scored the game tying run.
He might have won.
He
might have won a World Series with Kansas City.
Kansas City, correct? 2015.
Listen to this. He died in routine surgery the other day. Sad story. His major league stats. He played parts of 8 years. He reached base 23 times in 8 years. Scored 34 runs so he got on base 23 times. Scored 34 runs. Stole 43 bases. 3 World Series rings.
Oh yeah, he won 2. Just 2 with Kansas City. What was the third one with?
Dodgers.
I mean,
And
2 coats. No, I'm sorry, 3 coats.
What are you doing? Yeah, I can hear that
Sorry.
screeching. You can't hear it. I can.
You're right. I can't hear it.
Hops on there like, what the hell's going on?
All right.
Ed's panties are making noise.
Tightening up.
Amazing stats. He played 112 games in 8 years.
Well, he was a utility guy. He was just a bench guy, right? Like a base runner and stuff. Yeah,
bench runner. 16 hits in his career in 8 years. That's 2 hits a year. 2 hits.
2 hits. So he had 16 hits more than you in the majors.
Only 16.
Only.
But 43 stolen bases.
3 wings.
Good for
3
him.
rings.
And there was a video of him winning a game for the Royals. He was on second base, ground ball up the middle, and he scored from second.
Marcelo Osuna signed with the Pirates today.
Yeah.
A good sign. Cubs could have signed a guy like that.
It wasn't a lot either. I was 12. Yeah, 12 and a half.
Him instead of Hap.
Hap's not going anywhere. He's got no trade clause.
On the bench.
Yeah. I mean, I still think they're going to sign one more pitcher.
Although Osuna,
there's still a whole bunch of guys out there.
Osuna's kind of a dirtbag, so.
Yeah, I agree. You don't need him on your team.
We don't need more domestic violence in Chicago.
Yeah. Bring back Edison Russell if we're going to do that.
Jesus.
Agreed.
They invited him to the 2016 reunion dinner.
There's no reason he should have been invited. Absolutely none.
Was he convicted?
You don't like him invited?
No.
I think they paid it all off. It kind of went out the door, and then he went to Korea. Or
just because he did that?
Yeah, he was essentially kicked off the team for domestic violence.
He's still in Mexico.
He still helped him.
No, he's in Korea now.
Oh, he was
in Korea?
Korea or China.
He had a home run in that Game 7, didn't he?
Yeah, Game 7, yep.
Addison Russell was their most clutch guy that year, the whole year.
Yeah, he was.
He was highly,
with all those star players.
He was the number 1 prospect for 2 years.
Yeah, that's when they used to make good
He
trades.
was a great shortstop, too.
He was good.
Too bad he got in trouble because I would have liked how his career played out.
Right.
He might have been a guy they kept.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of Baez.
Yeah, Baez might.
Baez was going to be their second baseman.
Well, Baez would have been the backup to Zobrist until Zobrist eventually had to step away.
Baez would have. No, Zobrist would have left, and Baez would have played second. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying though.
No, Zobrist left a year later, I think, because his wife.
He had to step away. Yeah, because his wife was bad shit.
His wife was banging everyone.
Yeah, ruined his career kind of because he would have played 2-3 more years for sure. He was a great ball player. He was a ball player.
Well, wait. Can I say? You know who I feel bad for? Starlin Castro. I saw
another
about
shortstop.
He was a decent shortstop on all those shitty Cubs teams. Then he left.
You know what though? He was lazy.
Yeah.
He had sometimes he just didn't pay it. He got caught a couple times, and he got called out a couple times, which is unfair to him. But when you're looking around in space when the game's going on, that's no good. When they catch you and it's unfair calling them out, but they did catch you.
Right. Plus those guys that are good players on bad teams don't always pan out to be like.
Yeah. You want good players on good teams.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? In those like 3 or 4 years, they had Addison Russell, who was the #1 overall minor league player, come up. They had Baez come up, who almost got an MVP. Was finished second in MVP.
He had the MVP. He had the MVP in hand until 2 weeks, and Yelich became Babe Ruth for the last 2 weeks. He was Barry Bonds the last 2 weeks, basically.
He became Vaughn.
Yeah.
Right. He was Andrew Vaughn for 2 weeks.
And who was
how many weeks?
2 weeks. 2 weeks. And Starlin Castro, they had right before that.
And who was the third baseman that ended up playing?
Aramis?
No.
Candelario?
No, he ended up playing for the Yankees and for
Gleyber.
No.
Oh, I was going to say Gleyber too.
Oh,
they had him.
Right.
The third baseman. He started on that team.
Played for Toronto. I think most of his years were Toronto.
Not Bautista. Who are you thinking of? Oh, you're saying Josh
Donaldson?
Oh, Donaldson.
Yeah.
He was in the minors though. They got him from the A's, I believe, too.
He came up with the A's, yeah. He was a catcher with the A's.
Right.
Yeah.
And he converted.
Was he a Rule 5 pick?
I don't think so. No, because he never played for the Cubs in the majors.
No.
He could have been for somebody
Josh
else.
Donaldson was in the major with the Cubs, I don't think ever.
No. So
would have been nice.
But they had like 5 legit major league shorts. That's why these guys keep talking about got to keep all their prospects. Where they are going to play?
Right.
If Addison Russell didn't punch his girlfriend in the mouth,
right,
or his baby mama, I think they might have been married even.
They were married.
He was young and he already had married and stuff. If Baez wouldn't have struggled with hitting any off-speed pitch and just couldn't lay off,
and did all that weed,
Gleyber had no place to play, so they had to trade him because otherwise he's just sitting there.
He was in the Chapman deal though.
Right?
Yeah, correct.
So they got Chapman back, which got you a World Series time.
Right.
There's only so many positions. The Dodgers right now, my buddy's kid's playing in the Dodgers. Going to be a AA. He might be in AAA this year.
He said
there's 10 outfielders ahead of him right now. 10.
Yeah, unless you're the Padres, there's nowhere to play for a shortstop.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad news to him. The Dodgers are going to add some superstar outfielder, put him even deeper in the hole probably.
Actually, one of the guys that's way behind him jumped way up on the prospect thing over the Arizona Fall League and everything. So now he's up ahead of even Josh DePaulo.
Right.
So now he's probably
the MVP of
so
the
like
AFL, right?
my buddy's kid's probably 11th now.
Yeah.
And they signed Tucker.
Yeah.
So he's probably 12th now. Yeah. It's amazing when you got that kind of talent. There's nowhere for it to go.
Right. But he'll get time in the majors because they'll rest people and
yeah, he'll get up eventually and hopefully gets traded. They use him as their Gleyber Torres.
That's what happened with Gavin.
Gavin got stuck there too.
Gavin got stuck there, but he eventually got time and it worked out for him. But he got screwed when he blew his knee because he would have been the starting shortstop that season. But he blew his knee out.
He got hurt, right?
Yeah, Sand Sniper got him in spring training.
Yeah,
he was running and just
second base.
Boom.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
if Zach, hits really good, he's going to work his way up there.
What's the AAA affiliate for the Dodgers? Is it still
Tulsa Drillers?
Oh, Tulsa Drillers.
I was going to say the Albuquerque Adams.
That's the double. That's AA.
Isotopes. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a tough.
That stadium is very nice. It's brand new. The outfield's it's like they have a brick building attached to it out there. It's like the Western Metal Supply Company in San Diego. They have some facade out there.
Yeah, that San Diego one's cool. I'd like to go there. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stadiums I want to see, but so Terrence Gore died.
How about the White Sox?
Yeah,
they keep signing guys.
They're doing a little.
No, how about the White Sox fucking up everything?
They signed a couple decent guys. They got that international player.
How about Black History Month? They only fucking recognize Frank Thomas.
Yeah. Oh, they did sign that guy's name wrong on his locker too.
Right.
The international player.
The Japanese guy.
So what's the Black History Month? They had to do something for Black
What
History.
about White Sammy?
They had like recognized players for Black History Month.
So they got like Harold Baines in
Right.
there, and
They didn't put his name on the list.
and they forgot Frank Thomas.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's that boy good.
maybe the best black player in a team ever.
Yeah.
Was Barry on there?
He might be the best
Oh, they're
black
talking
player
about
on
the White
most
Sox.
teams.
Yeah.
Frank Thomas was good.
Frank Thomas, big motherfucker too.
He can mash.
He's a nice guy too. He was a great guy.
He's a good baseball player.
Well, you guys ever see
Well,
the
But he's in the Hall of Fame, right? He never did juice.
He didn't have to.
Bullshit. Those guys all did. I'm telling you, the only one I ever heard was Jim Thome.
Jim
He did
Thome.
not.
They said he was country strong. Now.
He was country strong, and he was from
He was-
Joliet or
he
whatever.
was hillbilly strong out there in the farm?
That's the only one I ever heard did not choose.
He was probably afraid to.
Oh yeah, he would have crushing balls and bats. Just like one of those things, those Power Ranger, like when they put them all together and they
Right.
get huge.
He would have been Little Jim for sure.
Hop wrote he was assigned mention for Dick Allen winning an MVP.
What's
I don't know what that means.
He
was assigned mention
Talking about
for
Frank
Dick
Thomas?
Allen winning an MVP.
Oh, well, Dick Allen should have been on there for sure.
Unless he miswrote it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
A side mention.
He was assigned. He was signed. He wrote mention for Dick Allen winning MVP. Maybe he mistyped. I don't know.
I think Dick Allen just got in the Hall of Fame.
Maybe he's
too,
drinking
didn't he?
bourbon. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
Right.
Another great White Sox also had, Louis Aparicio and Nellie Fox get in the Hall of Fame. Those guys were, they would be like the 20th best infielder right now, and any don't hit the ball. They just defense. It's like every guy plays defense now.
Manny Minoso.
Yeah, he's not in the Hall though. Yeah, some of those. I mean, they were great defensive players, but it's a different game now.
Right.
So
a lot of
it's-
those guys wouldn't even make it, right?
Side in the White Sox Black History timeline.
Oh, he's on the side.
Yeah, I guess.
Is a side chick? The fuck?
Do you guys talk about the Hall of Fame?
The Baseball Hall of Fame? Sorry.
Football Hall of Fame?
Which one?
Football?
Oh no, we did not.
We
I
still
have it
haven't
right
talked
here.
about that.
No, we just came out.
Because
On Thursday
it
came out.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah, who was it
Drew
again?
Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Adam Vinatieri, Luke Kuechly, and Roger Craig.
I believe they're besides Roger Craig, the other guys are all first timers.
So Kenny Anderson didn't make it. Eli Manning did not make it,
Second time.
and Belichick did not make
And
it.
Robert Kraft.
And Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft, as I said earlier in the show, if you'd have been listening, there's a lot of. He's got some. It's not so much that he doesn't deserve it because he does as an owner, but also as a possible pedophile, and he could probably wait a year, just in case. You know what I mean? Just for the NFL.
Yeah.
He's got his.
Did you see what was the name of the massage?
Oh yeah,
parlor?
Jordan.
Yeah, did you see what she wore?
Yeah.
Black orchid t-shirt.
Yeah. Is the name of the massage parlor?
Massage parlor. She was wearing a
Crap
t-shirt.
Yeah. Fucking troll queen.
Belichick's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wore it to the
UNC game.
UNC game, basketball
Duke
game.
game.
Yeah.
And they panned over to the crowd and they panned away from her real quick.
Was he there with her?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's just a kid. Let her grow up a little bit.
Let her mature.
Fucking awesome.
There's no reason this whole Belichick thing. I guarantee you guys talked about it last week. That is absolutely again another black eye for the NFL.
All right. So
Even though it's not their fault.
Absolutely.
Even though it's not per se their fault because these stupid writers. that
Let me ask you a question.
How
Okay.
could you allow that though?
If let's say this was Mike Tomlin, what uproar would this be causing right now?
the Hall of Fame would be rioted.
Your guy from ESPN would be up and
Ryan Clark probably would resign.
Ryan Clark.
I mean,
he would explode on
Right.
camera.
I mean, the guys that are in the Hall of Fame, Bill Belichick almost has more Super Bowls than all of them combined.
You're right. It's something
not
crazy.
almost. Not more, but the first time ballot guys were Tom Landry, Chuck Noll, and the third one was
Is it Shula?
Shula.
Yeah.
And he has
So Shula has
one.
Two.
Well, one with the Colts, yeah.
Colts and the undefeated season.
And the all-time winning, he was at the time.
No, he won 3 with the Dolphins. He won 3 with the Dolphins. 2 with the Dolphins.
2 with the Dolphins, 1
Two
with the Colts.
So that's 3. Chuck Noll had 4.
4.
So that's 7. And Tom Landry has 3.
Right.
So that's 8. Bill Belichick has
No,
8.
it's 10. That's 10.
Okay, so Bill Belichick has 8 and has been in 10.
Yeah.
Right.
And the next 3 guys, he's got almost as many of. Yeah. And he's not good enough as them.
And you cannot, and disliking him is not a reason not to have him in.
Because it's petty sports writers that didn't like him.
Just
because the way that
because the way he acted toward him.
Exactly.
That's part of it.
You know what the worst one was always like Ted Williams. DiMaggio got all this shit. Ted Williams was 10 times, and DiMaggio's a good ball player. Don't get me wrong.
But DiMaggio wasn't always a fucking peach.
He was nowhere near as, but he talked to the guys. And well, who's the other? Who's Big Papi got in? Even though he was juicing, he's been in.
He didn't juice. Knock it off.
And they said he used to send all the sports writers like donuts and coffee to buy his way in.
Kurt Schilling ain't getting in.
No.
Again, Schilling's not getting in because he's an asshole.
Right.
Ted Williams, they had to put him in because he's one of the greats of all time.
And he's a veteran.
But they, that was
served in 2 world wars.
Again, yeah, but that doesn't matter to those guys. These guys are petty about their.
But it was a lot. It was way different up until we'll say like
that was the whole thing. They didn't have TV back then. Even these guys were writers, so.
Right? And a lot of these writers travel with these guys and interacted with them day to day, like hung out with them, gambled with them, probably drank with them.
Yeah,
it's a completely different.
Did cocaine with them.
What's that?
Probably did cocaine with them.
They couldn't do that now because
Shams
Shams would have to be in 600 spots at one time.
That's another thing we need to talk about too.
Can we talk about that right now?
Shams?
Do I need to hear Shams Charnier was the first to report on this? Who gives a fuck?
That was great today.
Seriously.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you, but that was fucking awesome. Fuck Shams. What the fuck? Who cares?
In 7 minutes, the NFL is going to put this on their website or however they release it.
NBA, right?
NBA or whatever, whoever it is. It's going to release it a couple minutes later. Everything. First to report this was Shams Charnier. Right. It's like, I don't give 2 fucks who report. What does that matter?
Every 15 minutes, Shams has an update about where Giannis is going.
Yeah. And where did Shams get all these? Where did he even come from?
Yahoo.
And all of a sudden, he's everything goes through him. Everything in every league.
They needed someone to replace.
And before that,
Woj.
India.
You think he's in the upper cat? We're off the air. Press 1 for English. Press 2 for Sanskrit.
Press 3 if you want to hear Shams.
Shams
NBA big board for the draft.
I just don't understand where it is.
Press 4 for Bad Bunny songs.
Right. You gotta remember Woj was like the best.
Woj was awesome.
Yeah.
Or he is awesome, but
Right.
he's just not doing it anymore.
Right. Well,
It's just, everything is funneled through Shams now. Everything.
Right.
And
And then
then
it's like
force fed through him.
it's force fed.
Like for football, you got
well, it used to be
Schefter and you've got
Rap sheet.
yeah, you've got different people that's football goes for different people.
Rappaport, right.
Yeah, a lot of people throw stuff off for football. It's more than one person.
Right.
Peter Schrager.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Ryan Clark.
I like Peter Schrager.
Schrager's good.
I've been listening to Schrader on podcasts for the last 3 years. He knows his shit.
You know what I love for football, and I understand stuff, but he doesn't do stuff like that. But the one dude that what's his name? We were talking about a couple weeks ago. What's his name? He's a Chicago dude.
the guy from Good Morning Football.
Yeah. He's awesome.
He is awesome.
He cracks me up, dude. Because he's so funny, but Van Pelt has him on all the time.
Yeah.
And he talk at night and he talks about all the games with him. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's pretty. But anyway,
you know who else I've been really.
You know if you saw him, he's
Adam Rank, right?
No. I can't remember his name. He's funny. He's a good guy. I think he's a Chicago guy, or I know he's a Chicago fan, but he talks about all the teams. He's not just.
He does Good Morning
Right.
Football. He's the head guy for it.
No. Well, who's the head? Because Schrager's on that with him, right?
I thought Schrager was on ESPN.
Yeah, Schrager's ESPN.
I thought Schrager was on Good Morning Football though too.
Kyle Brandt.
Yes, Kyle Brandt.
Yeah, Kyle Brand. Yes, yeah.
Who's on Good Morning Football? Who's on?
Peter Schrager is on that.
Yeah, they're all together. Schrager and then
well, yeah,
I like Kay Adams.
yeah,
too.
she's on it too. Yeah,
ESPN and the NFL are together now.
Nate Burleson's really good.
yeah. Burleson's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great dresser.
Burleson's great.
Yeah.
He is great on stuff.
I wish I
like
could.
him. He's on CBS, and you like
Yes,
him.
he's great.
I like Mike Garofalo too. 'cause
Yeah.
he's on a couple.
That might be the best actual show. That's
Yeah.
better than the Greeny stuff. Greeny,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of him after he dumped on what's his name. That was
Right.
terrible.
Golick.
Yeah, that was terrible. Because
That's-
Greeny and
that's
Golick was a great
garbage.
show.
It was garbage.
Yeah.
What do you do?
And Greenberg,
He
and
cut
then-
him. He
and then
left to
tried
go big
look
time on him.
younger and more hip, and it's like
moved to New York.
Yeah,
basically
because
fucked the show.
with
Yeah,
that
he's-
show, he
he's
does
a
that
dick.
show with
Yeah.
Ryan's okay. Brewski is
Brewski.
Oh, you're talking
Teddy
about
Bruschi on the
Teddy.
football show.
You're,
and they
talking,
do
you're
that.
talking about Game Day.
But the morning show he does, who's on that show with him?
Get Up.
Get up.
Yeah, no, yeah, who's on Get
Stephen
Up?
A.
Yeah.
And then
Stephen A is okay.
yeah.
Michael Irvin's on it sometimes. depending-
Is he like gonna whoop that ass?
It depends if he does his morning 8 ball or not. Who's the other cowboy that's on it too? Dion's been on it a few times.
Oh, great.
How do some of these guys?
I'm sorry, did you see that? The other day when they asked Deion Sanders, who ever coached in the NFL, his answer was, not the way they treated my son last year.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, what? Did you hear about this? The Ravens wanted to draft him. Did you hear that? The Ravens wanted to draft Shedeur Sanders, but he told them, do not draft me because I don't want to sit behind Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That came out last year.
Or are they going to draft him? What round?
Fifth.
Like 5 picks before the Browns drafted him.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah. So he was just kept going like
Better system. You know what? Better setup for him, better system. Learn
Exactly.
something maybe.
Correct.
No, but they don't want to.
Say, a system that would have fit your game.
You know why? Because he's got his brand. That's what's more important. He wants to be the guy.
Yeah, they don't want to sit
I
behind
mean,
Lamar Jackson.
he's got to be done in the NFL. I mean,
He's going to. Well, that's what someone said the other day.
Start next year.
Why?
No,
They need to
he-
start. He's going to. He'll be the starter next year.
Who's Munkin going to start?
Well, Deshaun Watson could start.
Yeah. Or Gabriel.
Do you
they
think
got three
Deshaun-
quarterbacks?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson, the best quarterback on that team right now.
Oh, for sure.
Unfortunately, he is.
Well, I don't know though. Remember?
Yeah, he ain't jerking around
But
too soon.
hey, remember though? Todd Munkin wanted him.
I know he made.
Yeah.
So that's what Todd Munkin said today. He was like, "Well, I finally got my wish."
Yeah.
So
He wanted who?
he wanted Shedeur Sanders. Todd
Oh,
Munkin did in Baltimore.
Okay. Well.
So if he brings that system over,
Okay. Well.
I guess we'll see.
He struggled mightily, but whatever.
Well, you know,
It's
you
a
know what though?
rookie.
He gets to. Let's give him. I'll give him credit. I'll give him a chance though because now he gets to have a full training camp. If he does the starter, he gets to be the starter.
He's not going to be the starter though.
Gets all the reps.
He could take first team reps.
won't.
Yeah.
Watson's coming in and be the quarterback there, unless they trade him.
I honestly don't think Watson cares anymore. He's getting paid.
He just. Why would he even pay off these people? He just paid his last two off today.
And they're gonna have a
If
good
you're
running
listening
game.
to the show.
Gonna have a good running game there too.
They're losing David Njoku.
Yeah, they lost him. They're gonna have a good running game though.
Yeah.
Although he got hurt late in the year, didn't he?
Who did?
Yeah, he blew his knee out.
That running
He did the
back.
same-
Yeah, he did.
Jenkins,
Junkins
he
hurt
did the
his-
same thing that.
Oh yeah.
He did the same thing
So
that Chubb did.
He's gonna miss the start of the year.
He
Chubb.
blew his entire. He might miss all year. He blew like his whole knee up.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He had the air
They
cast
still
and
have
everything.
another young running back though too from the year before. I
Yeah,
believe.
they do.
I can't remember who it was.
Oh, Jim
Ford.
Brown. Jim Brown.
Ford.
That boy good too.
Ford.
Jim Brown. He was pretty good.
Yeah.
Ford. Yeah, Jerome Ford.
Yeah,
Jerome
Ford.
Ford.
You're right.
Yeah.
Nobody's as good as the fun guy though.
The fun guy.
Who's
The Manung guy.
Oh, I thought you said mushroom.
Nobody's ever heard that one? That's what they call him. Manung guy, the fun guy.
Oh,
Never
God.
heard of it.
That's
You
lame.
just need to look at Instagram.
I like the
more.
gremlin better, but don't get him wet.
Yeah. He'll just multiply all over you.
Lots of plowing getting done.
We're definitely getting canceled.
So any more baseball?
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Wait a second.
hop through Dylan Sampson too.
Yeah.
He's a good bat. He's with them too, Cleveland.
Sammy,
Wait, guys.
Swami Samsonite.
What? Who called?
Give me that number.
8675309.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sheriff tip line for the FBI.
Yeah. She alive!
Yes, we've seen Nancy Guthrie. She's on every fucking channel.
Jesus.
My whole point of the Red Sox.
We could take that out and post it. I just saw the number. I just wanted to call somebody on that phone. Don't worry. I just got Somalia. It wasn't even the right thing.
Oh, you called daycare?
It was a Leering Center.
I called the Leering Center on accident.
You got that too?
Yeah. Wait till I get calls back. There's openings.
The only reason why I brought up the Red Sox trade is to calm the rumors of David Shaw getting traded.
No, that's
They better not trade either of those guys.
It makes no
I'll be
sense.
upset.
The only one they'll trade somebody when they got 6 years of control of the Brewers,
Right.
who talk about having control over these players and not spending money, and then they trade two guys in their rookie year. They're older rookies too, both of them a little
Right.
bit. I mean, Durbin wasn't super old, but Isaac Collins was.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with them trading him and getting some value for him. I don't know. I don't remember who they got back. Somebody from the Royals, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is too, like,
but they keep stacking up. They got Made's coming in probably by either the end of the year or next year,
right? If not soon. Well,
yeah. I mean,
they were smart that if they're terrible,
he's like the number. He's like the number 2 or 3 prospect in baseball behind Leo DeVries.
Is Made maybe it's Made's they mentioned.
It's possible. He's only 20 years old or 19. But he's kind of come. I mean, he was good, and then he's really.
Did he play AAA last year?
I don't know. But then they got another guy that's close to the top 10 too, an outfielder. But still,
right? Outfielders a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
So the other thing I wanted to talk about: are you guys worried at all that there's 8 Cubs on the World Baseball Classic roster?
No,
it's just extra practice. It's like spring training. I think
you get some injuries.
You see, injury thing maybe, but you get it's better pitching. You're seeing better pitching, live pitching.
Yeah,
it's not just spring training is a little weaker pitching.
Best part about it is Team USA. Guess who their first game is against? Colorado Rockies.
Oh,
Brian's gonna kill him. Did you guys see why Lindor was not given
insurance policy?
Insurance because his hammate's broken. So that's the bone, like right.
Oh, really?
It's between your hand and your wrist. It's like right in that end there.
So Bad Bunny.
So he's out at least 6 weeks if he just lets it heal, which that's probably what they'll do because it's a heal, but he might sap some of his power.
Right.
It's a golfing injury too. It's from the rotation of the.
He did it golfing.
Well, they don't know what happened with that. But it's a golfing or like a swing.
So he's not playing the baseball classic, obviously. Then
he couldn't get insurance.
They wouldn't allow
Bad
it.
Bunny paid for it, but the Mets turned it down.
Yeah, and then Baez couldn't either.
He tested positive for weed.
That's right. He had
in
the
2023.
Oh, I think 23.
Oh,
you're right.
really?
Yeah.
So what?
Failed drug test.
So get insurance for what? I don't know what you're saying. I don't get.
I don't. They have to have insurance.
It's through the MLBPA.
Oh, you have to get it for to cover the team.
To cover the national
Right. So
team.
if Lindor got hurt during the World Baseball Classic,
The Mets are covered.
The Mets are covered
for his contract.
For his contract.
Yep. And
so all the players have insurance going into this.
Yes.
So
all the players that are playing have insurance.
They get their insurance on their own.
It's through the PA.
It's through the Players
Through the
Association.
Players Association that covers if so. Say like Javier Assad blows his arm out and he can't play. His whole contract is.
Or this year's covered every game he misses.
It's still going to be under the tax and everything. They'll still have that or under their salary cap or whatever.
Yeah, it still counts, but the team don't lose the money.
The team's not going to lose money,
right?
Because they're playing in another league.
Like Edwin,
but some
like
teams,
Edwin Diaz.
I get it.
Some teams can say no.
Oh, now that you play,
right?
Because they don't want.
Because they do have. That's
has any team said no?
Yeah, Lindor is one.
Well, I mean, has any team told a guy that's healthy and can get insurance, you can't play?
I think a couple guys were told probably it's better to stay out, and they didn't really.
Well, I know Ohtani can't pitch, but he's playing.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
for
no,
sure.
No. He could pitch. He made the decision to not pitch.
I think he was told.
Well, because Dave
agree
Roberts said that.
No. I think he was told.
Right.
Dave Roberts can say what he wants. If I was Dave Roberts, I'd be like, "You're not pitching."
And Dave Roberts said,
"We paid you this much money. You're not pitching."
And Otani's translator said, "No pitchy, no pitch,
no pitchy, no Betty."
10-1 odds, you no pitch."
You beat me to it. So for the World Baseball Classic 2, it's the first time that reigning Cy Young and MVPs be playing. So like the National League Cy Young, American League Cy Young, and then Judge and Ohtani. So Skubal.
Those boys are good too.
Yeah. Yeah, Skubal, Skeens are 1-2 for the Americans.
It's tough to beat that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be pitching sevens.
Cubs need to make a move for Skubal.
You'd have to give up way too
That's the
much.
farm on that dude.
You're not going to give anything up. He's on arbitration. He's not. If I'm Terry Skubal, I am not signing with Detroit after this year. No way in hell would I.
Especially after they signed what's his name for $36 million.
Yeah, Framber? Hell no.
Right.
I would sign him again. That's part of the game. That's part.
Yeah, they
offered me $19 million.
And they paid you 31. They still signed your check.
I would have walked into my arbitration meeting. Cy Young won.
That's
what
he did.
Did he really?
Boris had him bring him, but he didn't have to present him. The case was over in about 10 minutes, they said. He didn't even have to present him because it was Tim Lincecum's agent, and they did the same tactic.
Well, I mean, Skubal's the best pitcher in baseball.
When's
right
Lincecum eligible for the Hall of Fame?
But I wonder. Here's the thing. I wonder if Detroit offered him a contract and they said no. So then Detroit said, okay, fine. We're going to arbitration then.
Because the high was like 21 million.
Because they could offer, maybe they went and said, we'll offer you 5 years.
They did offer him
$300 million
they offered
or
him,
$250. I don't know.
They offered him $220 for like 5 years.
Okay.
I want to say.
Okay. Then they said, fine, you don't want it?
Right.
Let's go do this then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then that's kind of
that's how it works.
Yeah, that's kind of the deal. If they did offer him a contract, then I don't feel bad, I guess.
No.
Because 5 years, 220,
and it's not
45
like
a year.
That's pretty good. How much?
45 a year.
And it's not like the
pretty
Brewers where the Brewers were fighting over $100,000
No,
or
I'm sorry.
whatever.
It was like
That's what I said.
it was it was a low amount that they offered him.
It was 19 million.
No,
for the
contract.
His deal. So maybe
Oh.
5 years, 200 million,
Maybe.
40 million.
Yeah.
Still $40 million is still
No, it was like,
okay. It's gonna sound stupid. That's low for him,
Right.
but it's good for still good.
And it's a guy that was
Still, he can
injured
feed his
for years.
he can feed his family. Yeah, that's the thing. Dude could blow his arm out tomorrow, and they're out that money too.
Yeah, he's risking it. I mean, obviously he's got generational money already.
He'll be trade bait mid-season if they suck.
They have to.
well, who's gonna hit?
He may be trade bait anyway.
Remember,
Yeah.
that's the worst division in baseball. If they suck, they got
Yeah,
some,
but they have
some deep
they have-
problems.
Royals
Who's
are better.
driving in runs for them? There's another team that doesn't have run producers.
No, they got a bunch of hitters, but they don't. None of them. They're not great.
Right.
The pitching's, but now they lost. What other pitcher they lose? Reese Olson's out for the season today.
Who did they just pick up?
Framber.
No.
Oh, Verlander today.
Yeah. Like 15 mil.
Yeah.
Hop said that was his first year arbitration. They could still give him a qualifying offer before he gets traded. So they could offer him more money if they trade him. They could still offer him a contract this year still.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I mean,
Still disrespectful.
I don't. I mean, maybe they. Yeah, you don't know. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes exactly.
They're not really a model franchise either, are they?
No.
how old is Scooble?
29.
See that
I
old?
thought he was in his 30s.
Yeah, he had a lot of injury problems to start with. He wasn't even the guy. It was going to be Mize.
Yeah.
And
Larry Mize?
it was going to be Mize and
Was it Casey Mize, you said?
yeah, Casey Mize, and he was the number 1 overall pick. He was the Skeens of his day.
29.
Oh, he's
29, yeah.
Okay, so
Who's the other pitcher that was Detroit had coming up? I can't think of his name. He was going to be the guy.
Mize. That's all I can.
No, there was another one too. And then Scooble was like the 3rd. And the other guy never panned out at all.
Go figure.
I can't think of his
Matt
name.
Manning.
Manning. Yep.
Hop, just
Good
put it
job.
like that.
I should have asked Hop right off the bat. He knew. Yeah, so it was Mize, Manning, and then Scooble. And then Scooble's now the best pitcher out of the 3. It happens with pitchers.
So one of the Manning kids played baseball instead?
Yeah, Eli's other brother.
That's funny. Terry Scooble's name in
Cooper's
Arabic means strike. Fitting.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. I mean,
Just as as weak as pitchers are now, only throwing 156 innings a year and 4.5 innings every game. It's like, do you really? I don't know if you need to spend that kind of money. Get 8 pitchers.
Yeah, that's your guys' killer in Dynasty. Getting a quality start nowadays.
You ain't kidding. I learned that in fantasy last year, and especially in those leagues that put bonus for that stuff. You want the Webbs, the who's the guy at Boston now? That was the White Sox. Crochet. We had him. We had Bassett. Those guys all add up points in points leagues because they get quality starts.
Chris Sale too.
Chris Sale. Yeah, there's guys there's only like about 7 or 8 of them. So
I was gonna say Kate Horton, but they pulled him a lot.
no,
So-
he's not getting quality starts.
I bet you. I bet you he will this year.
no, he won't.
You don't think he will?
No, they're gonna. That's why they got 8 pitchers because they're only gonna let these guys throw 150. That's the new thing. Everybody's gonna be injured all year, and everybody
Look at
gets
the
100.
Dodgers last year. What they did.
It's awful. It's hard to watch.
Oh well. So here's my question for you guys: is so the Cubs rotation is Horton, Boyd, Cabrera, Imanaga, and then Tyone. What happens when Steele comes back? Do they go 6 or who gets sent to the
Somebody will
bullpen?
be injured by that point,
Or Herbert sucks.
and then they got Assad. They have
Rhea.
They have Brown. They
Rhea.
have Rhea,
Well, they'll all be bullpen.
and they might pick up Gallon yet. That there's a
I
lot
don't
of
think
talk
it's
still.
Gallon.
What's that?
I don't think it's Gallon.
would be nice.
The
Nice
problem with
3 or 4.
Gallon is he's got a qualifying offer, but it's got to be worth it. Then
What if they sign him for 3? Like,
you know who else is still out there right now? You got Giolito still out there, Gallon, Bassett,
horse.
Verlander signed today.
Detroit.
Scherzer, Nick Martinez, I think, signed today too, didn't
Yes. Yep.
With who?
I can't remember.
Was it the?
Tampa, right? Is it Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
Quintana, Walker Buehler, Patrick Corbin, Michael
Walker Buehler's a free agent?
still, yeah. Michael Kopech, which he was a starter. Now he's a reliever.
Yeah, they were talking about Kopech for the Cubs as well.
That's
I
for
would
bullpen.
I would love to see that.
In the bullpen.
Right.
And Jose Leclerc, who was a stud closer just
He
like
was.
2 years
yeah.
ago.
Oh yeah, he was the
He was Texas.
Tigers.
He was with
or
Texas.
yeah,
too.
Texas. Yeah, he was the World Series guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a
What
stud.
happened to him?
Well, they lose
Closers.
velocity or something,
He's
man.
right, and they lose they're mental midgets.
Yeah, it's pitcher. See, Hop didn't argue with me, did he?
Yeah. They just lose it all. They don't. They lose their. They lose. Look at what was his name?
Porter Hodge.
Not Hodge, but who's the ex Cub that was Marmol?
Yeah.
He was awesome, and then he just lost it.
Wait, the Cardinals manager?
No, Carlos Marmol. He's
Carlos.
a closer for the
Oh,
Cubs.
I thought you said Ali Marmol.
No, Carlos. He just lost it. He was awesome.
There's tons of them like that.
Yeah.
Well, look at Wade Davis too. Injury after injury after injury. He just went downhill.
That's
every year.
different though. These guys do it mentally. They'll be on the top of their game. Well, even Hader's done it before, where all of a sudden he just loses his edge. It happens to all of them. Devin Williams.
Right.
Still, Devin Williams, you look at his not his stats, but his what do they call that stuff? The stupid
whip.
Everything, like all these analytics, they're still really good on him.
Yeah.
He's still a good pitcher. He's just not getting anybody out.
Didn't Argani do that too? He was
Yeah.
up and down.
Yeah.
He was hot. Then he was terrible for a couple of years. Then guy was hot like last.
Who
week.
was
There's every one of them.
Kelly Hansen? Who's the other Dodgers closer that he was every other year? He just signed with Boston, I think.
Joe Kelly?
No.
Oh, I know. You're talking about a big dude.
Oh, Kenley Jensen.
Kenley
Jensen,
Jensen.
yeah, big
sorry.
He's on
Yeah.
Tigers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was like that with the Dodgers, where he'd be like lights out one year,
Yeah.
terrible the next year, lights out the next year.
The old Dan Quiz. No, not Dan. Who's it? The Kansas City pitcher, Saberhagen.
Saberhagen,
Yeah.
yeah, same way.
Oral
Even
Hershiser
year,
did
odd
that.
year, yeah, yeah.
I think Matt Cain did it for a while.
Yeah.
He had a couple of years like that. Yeah. It's weird. I mean, pitchers are nuts.
Then he came back and won a Cy Young. Matt Cain out of nowhere.
Not out of nowhere. He had great stuff.
Well, he was terrible, and then all of a sudden, that 1 year he came up and he just was lights out.
Well, of those guys, Scherzer's old. I actually like Bassett, but they're saying he's in a 2-year, $30-some million contract. That's what they figure. He's another guy that'll eat innings, though. He'll get you into the 7th or the 8th.
He's older, right? He's like 38.
Who?
Bassett?
Chris Bassett, I'd say probably 34, 35, you think?
36, because he was the Padres. He
Yeah.
was the Padres' next big thing about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He's probably
Giolito, you don't know what you're going to get from him.
Yeah,
he could throw a no-hitter one day and the next day give up 14 straight hits, and he has done that stuff. Kopech's another one.
All right.
Kopech will throw a no-hitter. I mean, no question. And then
He was a White Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was ahead of Crochet.
Right.
But yeah. So, I don't mind him.
I remember when Kopech came up with the White Sox, like how. And who was the other guy too that had
Well, Sale was there before that.
No, there was another like blonde-haired, long-haired kid. Maybe it was Kopech. There was one more that they had. There was another like fire thrower. I can't think of it.
It wasn't Cody Hewer because the Cubs traded for him and they never played again.
Why?
Kept getting injured. Ended up, I don't know. But you about done with this thing?
Yep. Closing thoughts?
Man, we put a lot of shit out there, man, today.
Closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts.
All right,
The D. I do love the D. I got a quick story.
Yep.
It kind of ties in with Bad Bunny.
Oh, good.
No. About 25 years ago, my sister and her friend were up at our cabin in northern Wisconsin. They decided to go for a drive to Canada for the day. When they passed through the border checkpoint into Canada, they were searched and they found a handgun under my sister's seat. And she was apprehended and the gun was confiscated. After a few hours, they actually called the house and I remember answering the phone and this guy's like, Hey there, this is the Border Patrol with the Canada Mounted Police. And I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. And I hung up. And he called back. And he's like, don't hang up, And I'm like, okay, what? And he told me my sister's under arrest, for crossing the border with a handgun. So eventually my dad talked to him. He's like, oh, no, it was, my handgun. It was in her car. I left it there a few weeks ago. I didn't even think about it. I didn't know she was going to go to Canada or whatever. So they eventually released her. They kept the gun. She is no longer allowed to go into Canada. She cannot go to Canada for that incident.
Even though she wasn't convicted of anything?
Nope. So Canada is a better country to live in than the United States, but their border patrol wouldn't allow an 18-year-old girl who had a gun in her car underneath the seat that she didn't know about. Or if you get a DUI, you can't go into Canada.
I think you recall with drugs too. Like marijuana, you can't go back in if you're not a citizen of the country.
Those fucking fascists up there. Can you believe the shit they're pulling like that?
Nope. Can't believe it.
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
I love it.
In Mexico, you know what they do when people show up at their border, their southern border, like at Guatemala? They put them on buses and ship them all the way to the U.S. border so they don't have to deal with them. That's how much they hate immigrants. But the United States gets them in, and when they break our laws and rape people and all this shit, we're the bad guys somehow. But Canada won't take them. We can't, Mexico won't take them.
You commit a crime, you get free healthcare.
Those fucking fascists in Mexico, too.
She can never have poutine again.
Yep.
I'll be in Mexico.
We should annex them both.
What are you girls doing here? We're here for French fries and gravy, officer.
At target practice. Oh, I mean, no, not that.
But yeah, over something stupid like that, she can never go into Canada again. But in the United States, we got people flying in for giving birth so they can become, so they can get welfare. It's so ridiculous. People argue about that stuff. There's no argument to be had. So that's my closing thought. Timmy.
My closing thought is the mishandling of Green Bay's talent the last 15 years.
You're doing that closing thought? We could do a whole show on that.
Right. So regular season wins since the 2011 season. First is New England with 155 wins. I'm sorry, 158 wins with 5 Super Bowl appearances. Kansas City is 158 wins with 6 Super Bowl appearances. Green Bay with 155 wins and 0 Super Bowl appearances. And Seattle with 154 wins and 3 Super Bowl appearances. So I don't want to hear
chokers can't be smokers.
Nope. Just about as good as the Bears, if you ask me.
Do you know that? I was gonna say.
I don't think the Bears won 155.
And Bill Belichick's not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Bill Belichick's not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So thank God for the 7th seed.
I just thought I had that to your list. Bill Belichick.
So that's my closing. Oh, and the fact that the WNBA is probably going to go on strike, and they probably won't have a season this year. So
we called that months ago.
I know. I said.
Oh darn!
I keep saying that.
I didn't know they weren't having a season. If you would have told me, we could have been 2 years from now. And you said the NBA was on strike for 2 years. I would have been
WNBA. Yeah.
Really? Holy shit!
Well, just wait for next summer when we have the longest summer ever. No baseball.
It's possible. And none of us are watching NFL football because of Bad Bunny. No comprende.
I don't think there should be a. But it don't matter. We can talk about that another time.
About what?
There shouldn't be a salary cap for baseball. Should be a spending floor. There shouldn't be a salary cap.
I think there should be a salary hoodie.
Kinda. Maybe. How about a salary?
That's baseball has
cap.
Hey, how about a salary sweater like Mr. Rogers?
Ooh, I like it.
And slippers.
I think a floor is correct. At least something.
Right.
But I think a cap be cool because I think a cap would make it a little more competitive.
Yeah, we're starting to see that in baseball. I mean, you don't have a Patriots type situation though. But look at basketball. There's different teams every year. Football, 2 different. I mean, the Patriots are back in again, but
right. And something else we should talk about down the road too is the tanking epidemic in the NBA. Another reason why the NBA is terrible. So
yeah, the NBA is not. If there wasn't 14 fights last night, nobody would be watching. It's like hockey now.
And LeBron criticizing his team.
There was a full-on fight at St. Joe's today. Source texted me during the JV game.
JV game?
Yeah, parents decided to also join in from the stands. Both benches cleared.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anybody get arrested? Shots fired.
I can imagine what it looked like there.
Coach bag swung.
Did they go to church after and pray?
Yeah, right.
Stop it. There's a church there?
At St. Joe's, yeah.
Is there really?
Are you being funny?
No.
Yeah, they have a church in there. Don't they have?
I know there's an
Oh,
auditorium.
yeah. No, there's a church there. There's a chapel.
They have a class.
It's on the north side.
By the bar?
Yeah, it's over by by Metelsky's.
Yeah, in the in-school bar.
No, it's on the.
There's a bar across the street from St.
Yeah,
Joe's.
It's on the northeast corner. Is the chapel.
26th Ave.
So, yeah, Metelsky's is a little bit, whatever they call it now. That was what it was way back in the day when I was a kid.
Night's Inn.
Night's Inn and the Night's Tap.
Used to have free pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do they still do?
I like that bar. It's big.
So if you're standing at their door kind of comes out and faces right towards the school.
Yes, I've been there.
To the left.
Okay.
It's on that corner.
Gotcha.
And then my aunt's house was so then it was the parking lot. And then my aunt owned all that land. There was a long strip that went all the way back.
Yeah.
And another one of the houses over there.
Nice.
So we were always playing over there in the parking lot.
Giggity.
My closing thought is I'm still can't get over this video of this guy going with this door and what he's doing. This Nancy Guthrie abduction.
And how do they not have facial recognition? Like, you can't tell me they can't figure out what the face is.
I mean, like I said, it looks like
there's not enough mapping points on that.
It looks
bullshit. They can go through that mask.
like I said, it looks like I'm going to Ed's house of toilet paper.
Right.
I'm just trying to be funny and hide his.
So you're telling me we can go to the moon, but we can't find his face?
Yeah, and he's putting on
face
and what he puts in front of it, and it's got to be, if you
look it up. So just like you're saying, your facial recognition, you can see, and unless he's got something under that mask that throws off the layout of your face.
How he's got his head down.
Yeah.
Now I guess you don't gotta be a genius to know, but he almost he exactly knows the ring camera, where the angle of the ring camera is and everything.
But he didn't even cover it. He kind of just put
he,
his head.
He has his head down exactly the point, but then he kind of walks into it. Now he's trying. You think you would have kept yourself away from it as far as possible too. So,
and then
this guy is not a genius.
No, they never are. That's what you're thinking. It's going to be like Ocean's 11 or something. It's not.
I mean,
it's more like Doofy.
I don't know if you guys saw, they actually have an authorized search in an area right now. So I don't know if that's good.
Yeah, it's way far away from where she was taken to.
Ooh.
It's far away. It's on the other side of the state.
No bueno.
And they're bringing shovels.
Yeah. It looks like they're.
Dude, he's got an Avatar book on his bookshelf. Fuck him.
That's what I was telling my girlfriend about. She's going to school for criminal justice to be
That's
a profiler.
right. She is.
And she said normally if they're not found within the first 48 hours, they're most likely already dead.
Did you ever hear this show? It's called
The First 48.
48.
You know what? I didn't go to school for that, but I watch a lot of shows. So I know that too.
Yeah.
I watch TV. I watch Chicago PD.
Yeah, it and it's not a guarantee, but it's a first 48 is a big deal.
Did you ever see Gary Owens' First 48?
I don't think I knew she was gone in the first 48.
That's great.
Was it?
Yeah. Should look it up.
Pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my closing thoughts are, I don't know. No more sports on, I guess, anymore. Baseball's coming up pretty soon.
Basketball doesn't count.
Football's over.
Yeah, we got a month to just screw around here.
Yeah, tournaments a month away.
Let's do numbers.
Yeah, we could do numbers again.
Numbers. Oh, like
uniform
jersey
numbers.
Right.
99.
We had a blast.
99 through 90 next week. We'll start with. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we just did good, bad, and the ugly tonight. That was it.
That's it. It's amazeball. So we are the Basement Benchwarmers podcast for Tim, Ed, and Jace who stopped by. I'm Scott. And everybody have a great week.
I hate goodbyes. Sorry, folks. Park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Because we did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. So we're going out, we're celebrating, and we're going to rub it in this city's face.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome.
Bye, Felicia.
Kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
I'd give them more buys and highs.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.